Some gods break to Runeswick, we all know a blight. We've lost and we're taken from all walks of life. No matter your tale, no matter your home, we all are wayward souls. We drink and we fight, it's all in good fun. The Kraken we serve, it all makes us one. We sweat and we bleed, neath the blistering sun, until the day is done. There's wind in our sails, the past at our backs. We're quick to throw hands when our foes attack. With arms at our side, our sword in our gun, our guile will not waver until we have won. Though our histories differ, our crescent's the sea. We all had our places we needed to flee. Now we are your sail, now we are your home. We all are wayward souls.
Like stranded.
We're not stranded
Listen,
yet.
Stranded is another episode title I have. Joush, you are a little you.
Oh,
I'm Guy Fieri.
beautiful. Oh my god.
I didn't
I
even
would have
see
been
it.
there the entire time.
Oh my god.
No, I want to see.
He's just
You
peeking.
can see it now.
He's just
Well, you
peeking
can-
up.
Commercials!
He's just peeking. He's just looking up. Hello.
Oh, is he peeking?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like he's drowning.
Oh, fuck.
Magnus. Is this Magnus's human form?
This is Magnus.
Yeah.
This is just Guy Fieri.
So like he takes off the helmet and everyone's like, ah, a monkey. And then he takes off the monkey head. It's like, ah, Guy Fieri.
Monkey man.
I'm gonna take you to
Today's-
Monkey Town.
Today's wayward guest, Guy Fieri.
Oh fuck.
I'm joined by the D&D podcast, Wayward Souls.
Oh,
And today, they're gonna show me how to play D&D.
And
Now-
I'm also gonna make their iconic meals in real life.
in real time. And then I start naming weird shit. He's like, I don't know where to get griffin eggs. Fuck.
I think the closest comparison to griffin eggs that we could find is, stork eggs or some shit like that.
Ostrich.
Have you all seen that photo of a reverse stork floating around on the internet lately?
No.
God.
It's just a raven with a fucking clothes hanger.
Calling the police.
Beautiful.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I still am mad about medium rain.
What?
The fact that there's no
Heavy
heavy rain. There's just medium rain.
Jason.
Yeah, it's just a medium rain.
There is
That's
heavy
right.
rain. It's
Jason.
on the PS3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason.
I'm on Steam if you want heavy rain.
Is there a tweet?
Oh,
Oh shit! I didn't make my tweet. I was eating soup and spilling it everywhere.
I'll make the tweet because I didn't because I'm stupid. Once Sugar does the art because I did that last week too.
Sorry,
It's
the
okay.
comic this week is kind of low effort, or due to
Is it
extenuating circumstances.
is this the
Yes.
the Stumpy? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Stumpy, best boy. Guy Fieri's the guest star.
I'd like to think we still play the same class and everything.
Marooned.
And just play.
I will.
Invite you in the name of Flavor Town.
Ha!
I think there is.
Healing flavor.
I'm pretty sure someone did make Guy Fieri into a D&D character, and he has a cleric of Flavor Town.
I kind of love that. So
It
Pat,
might be a paladin, something like that.
I will say you don't have your new armor yet. Just because to get the helmet and the it would cost me like $30. So I'm just gonna wait till April while I have 2 tokens, so it's free.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I updated Magnus's armor to be more like the art, and it looks fine. He looks thick and juicy. Hold on.
Hell yeah.
I'll post that spinny GIF in general. There it is. Boop. But hello and welcome, all you wonderful people, as we return back to Wayward Souls. Why is this not full screen?
There it goes.
Why is... There we go. My hotbar at the bottom would not go away. As we return to Wayward Souls, it's been a week. Snaz, you're good. Your internet's solid. No issues.
As far as I can tell, yes.
Okay. As we last left off, I will make a tweet or I will retweet the tweet in a moment here. As we last left off, our intrepid vanguard set sail, heading into the open sea after rest, negotiations, deep talks, and pulling the monkey. The crew gathered up on the Painted Lady and learned new skills over the course of 4 days, trying to learn how to sail a ship on their own with the help of some of the members of the Wayward Sun. But what they weren't prepared for was a storm. A massive tidal wave coming in and sweeping across their ship with force, causing the boat to turn and shift. Some of them even being thrown overboard. And that is where we pick up. Nobody needs water. Nobody needs to step away, because I'm going to be bouncing around between all of you very rapidly. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
We got plenty of water.
God,
I drank that.
I'm going to drown you now.
Yeah,
You,
once.
you fixed your modem to drown. Let me just retweet the sugar art here while I stoop in that fucking joke.
Wish my cat would sit on my lap.
Sorry, mine's superior.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I
It's
apologize.
also Fatty's needy as fuck.
Yeah. He will
My cat just
complain if
screams
I
at me.
Don't let him.
My
She
cat
screams
is
at
an
me, and then
independent
when I go to pet her, she'll move away. Like, don't touch me.
woman. Wow.
The quote for this episode is really stupid, and it'll make sense later. Whoop up! Tweet is live. There we go. As the wave comes crashing into the ship turning and moving, you could feel it almost getting close to dipping into the edge of the water. As the water starts lapping over the side, you can hear the wood twisting and waning. That's when the sound echoes through your head, Kadan. Another wave coming in. Faster and faster and faster. People begin to brace as much as they can. You would see the green streak of Asta going overboard as he gets pulled into the water, submerged beneath the waves. Even the shimmer of his entire body disappearing beneath the dark, dark sea. As the other wave comes in and hits the ship. The ship turns and moves. You hear the cracking and pulling. I need everybody to make Constitution saving throws.
We're gonna be seasick.
Oh yeah, our proficiency went up, guys.
It did.
Well,
Dirty 20.
Flint, you feel yourself moving and sliding as you're holding on to one of the rungs of the ship. Along the side, you feel the ship as it turns and goes completely sideways. Your hand slips as you slam into the water and get the wind completely knocked out of you.
Do I see him go overboard?
Just 1 second. I need everybody's
Okay.
rolls.
I rolled a 1.
Ooh.
Lifeguard Kadon kicking in.
I
Don,
got a
what-
dirty
I have-
20.
I
30,
have
20?
failed every
I got
single
19.
save in this entire campaign.
Oh.
So
Kadan,
Dirty 20.
30, 20. Magnus, Mint.
I got a 19.
Okay.
Huh. 8.
All right. As you feel the ship
Lifeguard.
capsize, Kadan thrown into the water. As you slam in, you would see people kind of just trying to grab onto something or pull themselves out of the actual ship proper as it rolls and continues getting pushed with the momentum of the water. Everybody getting disoriented as you're rolling and moving. You, Kadan, are trying to just look around as you try to right yourself. You feel yourself kind of just spinning in the rotation of the ship as it goes and flips completely over and then back again on its side. The waves just pulling you all to the right.
I clear my.
Magnus, you fall
Oh.
unconscious. Flint, you fall unconscious. Uno, you fall unconscious. The sheer pressure of the waves hitting the water and just everything moving.
Oh, did you need one for me too?
You are already unconscious.
Beauty.
In the water.
Yes.
Can Mint see any of the unconscious ones, or who can she see at
You
the
can't
moment?
see anything.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You see the
Continue.
darkness of the water and the slight shimmer of the light of the moon on top of the water's surface.
Can I say something now?
Yep.
Cobb, we've lost half the crew. I don't know why I say it like that. I haven't done Kadon in a second.
That's okay. That's okay.
Good.
Cobb
My bad.
would just how
I didn't practice it all the
can
way.
you do an athletics check for me?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really good at those.
Yeah.
Natural 20, dude.
You are swimming with no problem as the boat makes another rotation. Dexterity save Malachi.
That's good. 23.
As you begin swimming up, trying to get to the surface, you would see the mast of the ship coming around and you narrowly moving out of the way as it swings by you. Cobb getting to the surface as you all are trying to swim, but being tossed and moved around. Those that are unconscious are just being pulled away by the waves, getting further and further away from the ship as it rotates, as it turns, and you would hear the waning and stretching of the wood as it separates into two.
Am I in the water?
You are in the water. Everybody is in the water.
Oh.
Do I see Cobb?
You would see Cobb, and he's just getting pulled under as the boat rotates. He'll fight and swim back up, and he gets pulled under again as the rest. You're the only one that is keeping above water, like 60% of the time.
Okay, I'm going under and I'm looking for the unconscious ones.
You would hear the rumbling of the third wave coming in
Yeah, I'm going underwater before the wave hits.
as you go underwater.
And
Go ahead.
okay. Oh, I was gonna say, and Kadon's gonna like brave the salt stinging his eyes. He's gonna eyes open,
Okay.
looking for people.
Okay.
Mint would also like to look for everyone, and can I potentially do like a perception check to see who I can see?
Yes, but it will be a disadvantage as it is dark.
That's okay.
It is the ocean. It's a deep ocean at night.
That's okay. I'm gonna risk it.
Okay.
Okay.
So the
First
waves
one is
just keep hitting.
Natural 19.
Natural 19.
But then it bumped down to meh. Sorry, one quick second here. A 16.
Looking around, you start to see a few just small orbs, shadows of what could be some of the people who went underwater. A good deal of the crew all did. The few of you keeping above as it... You
Okay.
feel the rumbling of the second wave, or the third wave, sorry, coming in.
Then
as-
I'm gonna. Oops, sorry. I just want to do one thing for the people
Sure.
I see. Water breathing. I just want to cast it. I can cast it on up
They
to
are-
10 people. So.
What's the range on it?
Let's see.
As they are quite far ahead of you and like just constantly being pulled forward.
Creatures I could see within range. So. Doesn't give me. I guess 30 feet.
Yeah, it'd be like 30 feet, so they are out of that range.
Shit. Well, I tried. All
Are you
right,
able
everyone,
to
friend
wild
from
shape at
themselves
all?
now.
Malachi,
Mm-hmm.
Kadan, and Mint. Need the three of you to make athletic saves.
Oh my god.
Athletic saves?
Or athletic checks, sorry.
Let's go, fatty. He's blessing my
I got a
dice.
17. I am
Okay.
rolling pretty okay.
2-1, 21.
Okay.
Athletic.
Oh, 13.
23.
Wow. All right. The third wave coming in higher and higher and higher. Each of you rolled high enough to react. How are you doing so?
Oh, I'm diving, bro.
Okay. Going deep underwater?
Yep.
All right. Malachi,
Could we see the wave?
you would see the wave coming. It is about twice the size as the other two.
I can't see anyone, right?
You would see like shadows. Everybody is pretty far out as they're being pulled in the direction of the wave, including the ship, which is now in two pieces.
Let me look at my spell. Is anyone within 30 feet of me?
Nobody. Maybe Kadan.
Never mind. Then I'll swim down.
You're just gonna you see Kadan kind of dive underwater, and you just reaching the top. You kind of get up enough to get a little air in your lungs, and you resubmerge back down.
So
Mint.
Is it
Alright.
standard like Constitution modifier equals minutes allowed to breathe underwater?
Yes.
So I can breathe underwater for not 5 minutes.
So
4 minutes.
what was that? The Constitution?
Yeah. For now, I have a new way of doing that. That just makes it a little more sensible. But you basically higher Constitution, more you can breathe underwater before you start taking damage. Currently, the way it is in 5e is if once that minute runs out, you die. You just unconscious, you pass out. But it's supposed to be until you start taking damage. So whatever your Constitution modifier is you can breathe a certain number of minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's your action, Mint?
She is also going to just kind of dive down as deep as she can,
Sure.
and she'll just kind of she'll try and be ready and hold her stance for whenever she is able to.
Okay.
That's all.
Can you wild shape?
Oh yeah, I guess I probably Can I just wild shape into a little fish or like a little water snake even? Maybe.
Sure. Yeah. As you,
water snake.
as you shift into a water snake, and kind of start swimming a lot faster. You manage to get a lot deeper than Kadan and Malachi as you start swimming deeper. This is gonna sound real stupid. 28 and 27 to hit Malachi and Kadan.
No, that doesn't hit.
Not at all.
The boat hits both of you. The front half of the ship coming down, gets picked up by the third wave as it crashes into what was surfaced and plunges it down, raising it up and throwing it at a downward angle. It comes down underwater. As you turn around, you feel it crash into you and push you forward. Mint, make a...
My plants. I just realized I brought my fucking flowers.
Did.
He's floating. He's chilling.
If anybody was like a master swimmer, you would just hear Stumpy screaming right now. He's the only one on the surface.
Can he be used as a flotation device?
If you don't weigh like a brick, like you do, yes.
He's buoyant.
Like Mint and Flint could use him as a flotation device, and that's about it. Magnus, if he takes his armor off.
So how much damage did we take?
I will get to that in a second.
Yeah, that's important.
It is.
Leonard.
Yep.
Leonard.
Maury, Thorin, Alicent. Everybody is currently missing. As Mint. I need you to make a dex save.
Okay. Oh no, I'm scared.
You need to use the dex of a snake.
Okay.
Oh no.
Or wait, no. Does wild shape use your?
It uses the stats of the animal.
Yeah, so it uses the.
It's
stats.
only intelligence.
Yeah, that's right.
And wisdom that you keep.
Okay, give me 2 seconds to just bring up
Oh, I'm
Imagine you
grabbing
have
your snake.
Imagine you're like a super dexterous character and you just like shapeshift into like not a baboon, like a gorilla. Like so you're a strong, dexterous gorilla.
Oh god.
Gorilla ninja.
Where message? Boop. There's a snake. There is no like water snake stat block, so I'm just gonna use a poisonous snake. Snake is snake.
Okay.
Snake is snake.
Most ocean snakes are actually very venomous. So it checks out.
I got a... Oh, that's not too bad, I think. Hopefully, a 16.
Okay. As you feel the wave crash down and push you even further, swimming in the water, you just feel yourself get thrust downward, and then the sheer force that is kind of moving throughout the water, thrusting you up, then down, then up to black. Kadan.
Okay.
You feel the boat collide, and in your Dragon Ball Z fashion, your eyes white, you are out. Malachi, out.
Sure hope he doesn't wake up as the bear.
Bear time.
I think he just did.
I need all of you to roll a d20.
Eyes white. Like
That was more of me describing the Dragon Ball Z get punched in the back of the head and you just and then you're fucking unconscious and your eyes like white out. I need everybody to roll a d20, and that'll determine
7.
how I do this. 7?
Yep.
7.
Are you shitting me? I rolled a nat 20.
Because it wasn't a save.
Please, can we make it a save?
No.
Just for me?
No.
All
right.
An 8.
8.
I also got an 8 again.
8.
18.
Okay.
7
18.
plus 1 last time.
14.
14. Asta, I did not hear yours.
7.
Okay. Well, it doubled up. Okay. If you can all just put your numbers in the chat, except for Flint.
Flint's dead. Oh no. He said he was gonna drown you.
I did. Flint.
Rude.
The chaos of the storm crashing of the waves. The sound of the water hitting, the rain coming down and hitting the water's surface, blends into the sound of water hitting the pane of a window. Your eyes just shoot open. You cough and grab your chest. You feel cold. You're in a bed. In a house. A house you know. You hear the plucking, out of tune, of a lute. Bring. You're having some type of nightmare, kiddo. Ding.
Yeah?
Who else would it be?
What? How are you? How are you here? How am I here?
You went to bed. You had a little too much to drink. Murmuring of pirates and war and storms. Sounded like a good song coming together.
I thought you were dead.
You look down at yourself as you sit up in bed and look back up at him. His corpse is lying on the floor. Guilt. The room begins to flood with water that slowly begins to turn a rich sanguine color. Soon you're just floating on a bed in an empty ocean of blood. You watch as Gil's corpse floats beneath the waves as they crash and get worse and worse and worse, and eventually the boat, or the bed, flips over, throwing you in as you're submerged. The dark sea. You hear the voice again. Let out a singular, echoing guilt. Used again and again. You hear the sounds of muddled war thrust around you. Sounds of blade clashing. The sounds of heavy, armored footfalls in mud as they slop in and out. You begin to see just the blurred visage of the battle that fills your ears begin to kind of piece together like a puzzle. You see your sword like a beacon in the hands of a man you don't recognize. Human. Just two knights fighting as he cuts one down and then another, thrusting the blade in. As he screams and turns to the right, twisting the blade, you hear it snap. Guilt misused. You see the same man, but older, his hair graying. A blade being shoved through his back and popping out the front of his chest, a rapier. Your sword broken. The fire growing dim, dipping into the ground. The individual with the rapier picks up your sword, looks at it, A man with kind of curly blonde hair and a twirled blonde mustache. A singular eye. He looks and he throws it. It falls into a grassy field.
Guild forgotten.
As you watch that same grassy field fill with water. And sand cover the sword. Lights flashing above the water. You see a body slowly sink, blood pooling away from it as someone is submerged in the water. Someone eerily familiar as they land next to the blade. And their hand, in its dying movement, slowly finds peace on its hilt.
Guilt resurfaced.
As you re-see the events of Anthony Maxon trying to cut you down. A revenant after his own revenge. His blade now in your hands.
Guilt wielded. He will hunt you until your final days. Unless you use this blade properly, your fate will be the same as all who wield it. Wasted potential. Wasted promise. Wasted power.
I won't waste it.
That's what they all say. Prove it!
As you start coughing up water. It's spilling out of your lungs with bits of phlegm, the sun beating down on your face as you feel wooden stairs digging into the nape of your neck. The next person. Uno. Actually, we're going to stay on this boat. And I'm going to switch the map. Please do not move your characters as I take you to the Shivering Isle. Hop. Welcome to a board that took me like 15 hours to build.
God damn.
Wow.
Islands for days.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm all alone. No one here besides me. But you gotta have friends. Where are my friends?
This is so fucking big.
Yeah, there is secret encounters throughout this entire map.
Oh no.
Good luck, have fun. Hold on.
I'm so far away.
The music wasn't on for some reason. Where's Forlorn Village? There it is. Boop. All right. Flint.
Oh.
As you feel the water spilling out of your lungs, you kind of pull yourself up onto the stairs. The blade clutched in your hand tightly. Your rapier floating nearby.
I sit myself up and I go and grab it.
Magnus,
Who is this man?
as you feel yourself drifting, everything muted, as you hear water flood out of your ears and spill out of your mouth. The first words that pop into your mind and resonate with you as you become conscious again is, "Leave, monkey! Come on!"
What's he doing? Is he like kicking?
He is just punching you square in the chest. You see,
Holy-
you see a man standing in front of you, one of the pirate hunters, former pirate hunters. He has painted an eye on his chest plate, tied his former scarf as a bandana around his mullet. He's got pretty heavy mutton chops. He is filthy, like covered in dirt and grime. He is a dirty man, and like kind of bits of algae. Like he looks, and he's soaking wet. He looks like he's been in and out of the water for a bit. You okay? You doing all right?
Oh. Yes, much better now. Thank you for kicking the water out of my lungs, or punching it, sorry.
I couldn't get your armor off. It was a little confusing. I got you, though.
see.
You're good. Yeah?
Thank you.
All right. I'm Liam.
You are Liam.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
One of
assume-
you Bill?
Huh?
Is one of you Bill? Like, you're
No.
one of the old pirate.
I'm one of the pirate hunters. I'm Liam. I'm the one you, Allison told me you wanted to talk. You like gods. I like gods. We can talk about gods together once I get everybody else out of the water. Mint.
Yes.
Your eyes shoot up as you feel something coiling around your hand. A snake.
Oh,
It slithers up your arm, kind of onto your chest, and then just away into the brush. As you were,
ooh. I could talk to it. I'm gonna say wait in snake.
it turns and looks at you like very slowly. Almost, if a snake could be stunned, it's stunned.
Hi there.
Hello.
Seems we've crashed our ship here. Can you tell me anything about this island?
It is riddled with lizards.
Lizards, you say?
Lizards.
Hmm.
It
Okay.
slithers back into the jungle, or into the brush.
Okay. Well, that was kind of ominous.
You are lying on the beach, safe out of the water, and you have a snack next to you. Looks like a
Ooh.
small ration.
Okay. I'll dig in.
It's just some hardtack. It's nothing too fancy, and some very wet crackers. Liam walks over to you, Flint, and pulls you up. You guys can get your characters up for those of you that have been addressed. Mint, Flint, and Magnus. As Liam walks over to you, you good? You up? Right?
I can't seem to move my legs, but how do I stand up?
Oh. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Neat.
There you go.
Yeah, I think
Knock me
I think
back
I'm
down
fine.
again.
Sorry. What was that? Sorry.
I
God.
said I think I'm all right. Who are you?
Liam. I was with the pirate hunters.
Right.
I was
Right.
painting my armor, and then the boat flipped over. I
Ah,
don't really like it very much. I wasn't done. Now it's all dirty.
It's fair. I'm sure you can get that fixed. Where the heck are we?
On a fucking island.
Well, I gathered that much. No idea, huh?
No.
All right. Okay.
You see Mint on the beach. Who knows? You come to before the others. You feel a hand clutching the back of your head,
Oh shit.
completely engulfing it and dragging you in to shore. It is not pleasant. You feel the squeezing as your eyes kind of turn to look up. You see Kadan, but you quickly realize it isn't Kadan as he drags you ashore and drops you by a section of the destroyed boat. You're still coming to, and your eyes fluttering as you watch as he raises his fist back. And then he stops. He smiles, and he gets ready to just go and stomp as he raises his leg instead. And then you would hear a flash, just this loud kind of bang, like a thunderous bang. As you would hear the bear. A language. Do you speak Celestial?
Let me double check. Just real quick. No, I do not.
A language you do not understand. And then a scream. And a push of force. As the bear leaves you. And you hear a thud next to you as you fall back unconscious. And slowly begin to wake up. We'll come back to you in a second.
Oh.
Asta.
I'm on the map. I don't see myself.
Click on yourself. Oh, wait.
I don't see me on the left-hand side.
Oh, weird. Hold on. Sorry. Boop, boop. There you go.
Oh, there I am.
Lying on the beach. You feel a little lizard kind of like running across you. You see spiders around you. Little crabs. It's warm. The sand is warm. It's nice. You can take a nap. And then you remember what happened. The crashing of the storm. You don't know where you are. You do see half of the ship, or a ship, not too far from you.
Just gonna kind of look around for now.
You see an assortment of tropical trees, bushes, and other fauna, white sand beaches, and a series of small islands that go off towards a cliffside, which looks like it leads into deeper jungle.
He's gonna quickly check over himself, make sure nothing's broken too.
Shockingly, no.
Huh.
You're
Do I have my equipment, or is my anchor missing?
You do have your equipment.
Okay. Well, then he's just gonna start, like, trudging through the water over towards the broken part of the ship he sees.
Okay. For just for the sake of brevity, I didn't take any of your equipment away for anybody because you were all forcibly knocked out by the wave. I wasn't also going to be that guy and take your stuff and make you go find it and make it a whole thing. So you have your equipment. Yeah.
I was like, I had an anchor. I'm sure there's plenty of those around.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
And for me, what stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could have taken your pelt
Oh.
to watch the bear come out again.
I thought I was just gonna sink right down to the bottom of the ocean with my heavy armor.
The waves were so strong it pushed you all towards the Shivering Isle. So that's how you got here. Kadan. Forgot where I put you. There you are. You wake up.
By yeah.
Your throat is killing you. In your hand, a bloody triangular dagger you recognize as Thorin's. And around you, about 5 or 6 torn asunder raptors. Jaws ripped from their skull. Some of them, their spines broken, or their legs contorted in ways that they shouldn't be. You realize what happened. And you're not sure if he brought you ashore for his own survival or both of yours.
Where's Thorin's dagger?
In your hand.
Like I'm clutching it?
You're clutching it, yeah.
Okay. It's bloody.
Very.
Kind of just stand up.
You've taken 10 points of damage. And
Okay.
have a whole, like, just a bleeding wound coming from your throat.
I touch it, like, and just like
It's a pretty nasty hole.
I look down at the dagger and kind of just like
Thorin stabbed you in the throat.
I'm assuming, does it hurt to talk?
No, it's just like your throat's sore.
Okay. He kind of just rubs the wound. What did they do to make Thorin stab me? And I kind of look at the dead dinosaurs. What did you do?
You hear a as the ground rumbles. There's something bigger out here.
Oh no.
Malachi, you wake up laying, just floating perfectly in the water. You feel something pushing up against your back.
I'm gonna, like, right myself up.
As you kind of turn, you sink deeper into the water. You hear this. Stumpy was underneath you,
God damn it.
keeping you buoyant.
Of course, I'm stuck with you. I'll start swimming to the sand.
Alright. Kind of swim over. Stumpy floats poorly, kicking his little legs. Looks up at you. Just kind of with his angered little face. And then points off in the direction of the back half of the ship, where you can see the mast and a large hulk, kind of large silhouette on top of what's left of it. Looks like Maury?
Where?
Off in this direction.
I didn't even notice he was on top of that.
Am I blind?
This way. This way. Go this way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, he's like all the way over here.
Stumpy just runs off into the jungle.
Okay, goodbye. Start making my way.
Asta, you make your way over to the other side. Seeing the others, the rest of you would be off the ship proper now. Or what's left of the ship proper. You would see Asta beginning to make his way over, kind of cresting over the hill. His the sun hitting his wings and just cascading it in this like, stained glass light, just painting the beach in these beautiful colors.
When he sees him, he'll just be waving. Yeah.
Well, it's a miracle. Most of us made it in the same spot.
I haven't been able to find my guys. They're somewhere. Hopefully not dead. Maybe? I don't know.
Right. And Alicent.
Yeah, my guys. Hopefully not dead. He just kind of stands there for a minute, staring off into the distance.
Well, what are you going to do about it? Let's go.
Oh, all right. Lead, monkey. See, walks with you.
Magnus waves back at Asta. Oh, we'll wait for him to catch up, I guess.
Mint will join with the others who just came from the boat and... Good to see you guys are okay. Is there anyone who needs any healing?
I mean, I'm okay, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
doing all right too.
Huh, yeah, for such a shipwreck you think there would be more damage, but, you know, I'm happy everyone so far is okay.
I also went about force feeding you some healing. As he wiggles his fingers, you know, it's a little magic.
Ah. Thank
I
you.
do have lots of sand all over and in places I do not like, though. And he'll start, like, shaking his pants a bit.
Sand falling out. Me too, as Liam stands there, and, like, he is filthy. Like, disgusting.
You know, there is lots of water. I don't know why you're so dirty still.
I don't know, it's just,
go in the water.
he goes into the water, submerges himself, comes out, still dirty.
What? God, you're magic dirt.
Supernaturally dirty.
I think the rest of your friends are over there, probably. I think. The rest of the boat
Oh,
is
yeah.
this way.
Yeah, I see the other half of the ship.
I wonder where Stumpy washed up. He could be causing menace out here somewhere unattended.
Oh no. Just wreaking havoc on the local wildlife.
That could very be good or very bad. We will find out pretty quickly, I'd imagine, when we find him.
I suspect he might get eaten.
Maybe. Or he'll do the eating and then grow really big like me. I don't know.
Magnus kind of looks up across the beach and then takes a full scope, sees like 2 other large islands further up. This is actually quite the place we crashed on. I wonder what is here.
Uno, you're just beginning to wake up. You would hear this little kind of ever growing closer.
Oh, there he is.
He is dragging a small snake with him.
Oh my god.
He is very good hunter.
She just wakes up with is it sort of looking around quickly, coming to her feet.
You feel
Quick
this
as she can.
slap. As Stumpy hits you with the snake.
What the hell?
I ignore Stumpy and I come check on Thorin. Is she okay?
She's just lying there, staring up at the sky.
Oh,
Eyes wide
she's
open.
conscious.
Yeah.
Thorin, are you hurt?
She shakes her head and then points to her heart. And then kind of symbols like broken.
Oh. Okay. I kind of like kneel by her side, hand on her shoulder. What's wrong?
I heard Kadon.
Oh. Oh god, and I remember everything that happened with the bear.
Yep.
Oh.
The rest of you would all be coming up. Stumpy is just shoveling a snake into his mouth.
Oh,
my god!
you're going to go
That-
big and strong.
That is horrifying to watch, my lord!
Wait, it is?
Mint is
He's
extra
eating
uncomfy
food.
with
He's
that.
eating a whole snake! You don't
He's
think
eating
so?
food though. We've
I
seen
look-
him eat before.
I look around at everything. Just, where is he?
Mori signaling from the mast. Hello, Malachi! Also, Kadon's somewhere over there. Points off
Is-
into the direction where Kadon is. Kind of northeast.
Is anyone, is Magnus still down on anyone else's map, or is it just me?
No, it's just you.
On my map, he's still
You're
laying
down on
down.
my map, too.
Did everyone
I-
spawn together?
I start checking. I go to everyone, make sure they're all okay. Checking over them, making sure they're not hurt or anything.
Giving a check over on everyone. Everyone seems fine. For the most part. You could see like spots where there was damage, like dented parts of armor, or scratched or ripped parts of clothing. But it looks like some healing has already been applied.
Well, let's find Kadon.
Like, is he Kadon, or is he bear? Because if he bear, he'll find us.
If it was the bear, we would hear him currently, I think.
You know, that is very true.
I just look at Thorin.
Thorin is just.
Was he?
Go ahead.
Was he still the bear when you last saw him?
Thorin nods.
Oh,
Oh, so he was the bear?
oh, so he. See, he'll find us.
Yeah, I think the only reason I made it was because the bear dragged me to shore.
Well, at least he saved you.
Yeah.
He
I
was
think-
gonna kill me, to be sure.
You
Sure.
You hear a horrible crunching as Stumpy is just hammer fisting hermit crabs into his mouth.
What's wrong with that fucking thing?
Quite the appetite of destruction.
I wonder if he's gonna grow really big. Oh.
Oh,
I wonder.
Time
Yeah.
you're saying that.
Oh.
Oh my!
Hold on.
Wow.
I like to imagine that he did get really big, but then deflated a little bit.
Yeah.
Like the settled. Okay.
Yeah, because he was little.
He actually grew tinier.
He's actually whittler. Just a whittle guy, and he's trying really hard.
oh my god. Oh.
No, I can't make. See, he is technically a size bigger, but I can't physically make him larger without it being a massive. So you would watch him just swell up a bit.
Oh, see?
Not-
If you give
okay.
him apparently live things to eat, he gets bigger.
Interesting.
He's just putting hermit crabs and other things he finds on the beach. Seashells, starfish, fish,
Right,
anything he
start
gets his
damaging
hands
the
on.
ecosystem.
Yeah, okay, calm down there. We still need to find. We need some for ourselves too, yeah?
Oh my god.
Do you think if he gets big
Is
enough?
that Magnus?
Yes.
Yeses.
He hisses at me?
Yes, he kind of looks up, hisses. You see he has teeth now.
Ew.
Oh.
Oh
He's fucking
god.
weird.
Asta, maybe pick him up.
I don't think he fit in pockets anymore.
Yeah, he'd still fit.
I feel like I should give him dagger. What do you guys think?
No.
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 Mm-mm.
Okay. I'll just palm Stumpy up, shove him in my pocket.
He just sits, arms stuck out like a toddler that's been like diffused. Yeah, like that.
Now we know if Stumpy washes up on island, Stumpy will very much live. And possibly be bad for island. I don't know yet.
You just thought, guys, I gotta run a hunter's one shot. There's a giant mushroom in Lythandriel.
Howard Islands.
He's a kaiju now.
The shroom that devours everything.
Oh.
I look back up at Mori and go, what direction was Kadan?
North, fucking that way, as he points northeast. Directions aren't my strong suit. There is smoke coming from the north, though. Couple little plumes, little towers, stacks. Mint, this is your thing.
Are you going to stay here, Mori?
I'm gonna go look for your, one-winged, sad friend.
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
please
where's
do.
Leonard? Also,
Leonard.
where's...
Leonard and Alicent and the rest of the pirate hunters and Cobb.
I mean,
Also
Cobb
missing.
is also missing if people actually care about that too.
Well,
I figured, I mean, I don't...
Kraken certainly might, and
He's somewhere, probably.
you know, he
Maybe
didn't put me on Powder Monkey. He clearly can't be that bad. At least he's not a bloody racist on top of everything else.
Oh, so he's done one good thing.
He dressed you, too.
He's done two good things.
You know, side-eyeing Magnus.
I was gonna go with you guys to go find my friends, but I can just like walk through the woods alone and try to find them.
That sounds like a bad plan. You should probably just come with us.
I'm strong. I'm good
Well,
at
yeah,
punching.
What's your
Mori's
name?
Capable.
My name's Liam. Hello, everybody. I'm Liam. I feel like I'm introducing myself into a health group.
Oh, hello, I'm Osta.
Pleasure to meet you. Are gorgeous. Okay. Wow, everybody. He's just like looking over everybody now. The fuck?
Oh, Mint, you want me to fly you up in the air so you can figure out what is what?
Oh, that's
Oh,
an
that
excellent
would work
idea,
well,
actually.
actually.
Here,
Okay.
I'll hold your little thing as he grabs
Sure, here
Stumpy.
you go, and we'll just palm him into his
You watch as he pinches just the corners of Stumpy's shoulders, and Stumpy passes out.
What the? Oh, that is very useful.
How'd you do that? Show me.
Oh, like this as he reaches over to pinch your shoulder. Make a con save.
There's armor. Armor, damn it.
It's like the kind of like the
Pressure point.
corner of your neck here, like right on your yeah, just the corner
That's
of
like
your
the
neck.
judo nerve pinch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, it's actually not bad. 16.
As he pinches, you kind of feel this like you shake your head. Yeah, your body kind of tenses up as you turn and shift.
Okay, you did. I didn't ask for a live demonstration. Just you showed me on the bloody mushroom.
Oh, he's already asleep. It doesn't really work.
No, you didn't have to pinch. Just show the spot, man.
Sorry.
God, I can't feel my arm.
It'll come back in a bit.
So,
So
Flying.
Asta, you grab onto Mint, and as all that is going on, you fly up high in the air. You get a good survey and you see that there is smoke, one singular smokestack coming from kind of the tip of the island where he said Kadan was. And then another one further ahead by where you see the cliffs leading into the jungle are.
Alright. She will take note of that and map it down when she's on the ground.
Okay.
Thank you, Asta.
Yes, no problem. Oh, also, you look very nice today, even though we shipwreck. And he'll put her down.
Aww.
And then he'll look over to Malachi and give him a thumbs up, like, I did the thing you told me to do.
She just kind of like looks around, like face just going completely.
And Malachi's like nods.
In his head, I did the thing. You said compliment, I did it.
I give a thumbs up. Yep. You know, that's a start.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what to do now.
You maybe shouldn't have said that in front of her.
Oh,
He's
didn't
saying
he
it in
say that
Malachi's
again?
mind.
Yeah.
Oh, he used this.
Liam kind of walks over to
Thank you, Asta.
Malachi.
Oh, no problem. It is very true, though.
Thanks,
So,
thanks.
what's the dynamic we got going on here?
What do you mean?
Well, you seem to be the watchful eye, the observer, the looky-loo, the one who keeps, tabs on all the who's doing what's and with where. You're the whore, aren't you?
It could only mean
Excuse?
Like, is he just like?
Listen, like one of my friends in my unit. You all killed him, but he was a little, had a friend in every port. Made connections everywhere he went, and it was useful for him. Some of those connections, he boned, and you seem the type to have them, connections like finger in every pot, hand in every pie. He keeps doing these little, like, wiggling finger movements every time he's alluding to anything.
I take a step closer to him and look down at him. Arms crossed. And what exactly made you think that?
I don't know, you're the prettiest one, yeah, so I assume the prettiest one equals the like, elusive, slutty one. But, like, slutty in a good way.
I don't know whether to punch you or to stab you right now.
I mean, either would be completely appropriate, but what I'm more of wondering is there anybody I should avoid?
Avoid.
Yeah, like people being like, man, them pirate hunters, why did we get them? I should fucking kill them in their sleep.
You're asking me who you shouldn't try to kill?
No, like who I should stay away from because they have talked about, like, why did that green man take all the pirate hunters and make them part of our crew? They're bad guys. We should kill them.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think everyone's pretty fine.
Nice. Good. It's good news.
I'd keep comments like that to yourself, though.
The who's gonna murder me, or the fact that I think you're attractive and probably promiscuous?
I like
Oh god.
I like squeeze like his chin, like his cheeks. I'll let you think on that.
Got
I'll
it.
push his face and I'll walk away.
Let's try to find Kadan.
Just real quick, can you drag me back out to reset to start?
Oh,
Chaos
yeah,
Fire?
of course.
I draw a distance, like tank the shit. I couldn't see shit. It's doing the same thing, but whatever. I'll just have to.
The draw, yeah, you won't be able to see, like, the entire map. You will have to move. Because even my draw distance is not the entire map. As you all start heading into the direction of Kadan, I will grab Stumpy. Actually, I'll just grab everybody. Thorin stays.
Oh, before we leave Thorin, I ask her, were you the one heard speaking in that language?
They nod.
Thank you, Thorin. I'm sorry you had to do that.
They just hug you.
Oh, I hug Thorin. Yay.
As you move through the dense tropical brush, you see bits and pieces of your storage, supplies, and other things that have run aground on the beach, as well as stuff from other wrecks. You are certainly not the first people to wreck here, and definitely not the last. Kadan, what are you doing? Just hanging out on the beach.
Sipping on the beach, doot. I mean, am I hungry right now?
Kinda.
I
feel like you've always got that, like, I could eat.
I'm gonna use my 10 years of living in the mountains to make a fire.
Alright, as you start gathering logs, and as everyone's making their way over to the beach, you would just see this little smoke plume start billowing up across the way from you.
And I'm just gonna start like ripping off pieces of the raptor meat and like like cooking it over the fire.
Mint, you would smell a putrid smell.
Ugh, does anyone else smell that?
I sniff the air, the good old dog sniffs. Just kidding.
Me too.
The two of you smell some delicious meat being cooked.
To me, to her, it's like cannibalism. For her.
It stinks.
Their stomach goes.
I smell something. Yeah.
Oh, what do you guys smell?
Does
Smells
it smell
really
just
good.
like rotting flesh
So
or-
yeah, to you, it smells like someone's cooking people. Like it smells any reptilian creature is the equivalent to someone cooking a person to you.
Ah, God.
Oh my god.
It's the same as it's the same as minotaurs smelling cooked cow want to vomit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, we should have cooked more beef around.
Yeah?
You,
I know what you're doing.
as
See what you're doing.
as you see just Stumpy just swimming.
Why is he so fucking fast?
Why is he here? Didn't he get held back?
Yeah, no, he's with Liam, and
Oh, okay.
but the smell of meat awoke him.
And he's got teeth now. All he wants is meat.
Oh god.
Oh, wait,
I'll
I'm gonna
beat
try
the
and
shit
grab
out of
him
this
so like, he can
mushroom.
hopefully carry me across.
As you grab him, he like one of those little handheld like underwater propellant devices. Yeah, you just basically a sea glide. You just get dragged across. His arms are not moving, but his little legs are just kicking furiously and propelling him forward. He's very aerodynamic.
I love that.
Ow.
I don't know.
We go towards the smell?
Yeah,
Just gonna
you
start
guys can
walking in that
all
direction,
start swimming across. It's not terribly deep water, but it is, deep enough that those who have to swim and have heavy armor on will have to make an athletics check. So Liam,
Would you consider my chainmail?
yes, because it's metal.
Fair enough.
You're also built like a brick.
Yeah, fair. What are
Asta,
you rolling? Strength
just an athletics check.
Hmm?
Asta, Flint, and Mint, you guys can just cross. You just swim in.
I would just, as they're swimming across, I'd grab the two of them and just carry them over flying.
What about
Okay.
me? Am I good?
Oh yeah, you're fine. You're wearing clothes. Like
Yeah. I'm something vibing.
22.
you're 22. Oh yeah, you swim across, no problem. Malachi, your clothes rapid dry. It's part,
Sick.
it's
Oh,
part
Jack,
of
you
the.
have the special
It's
I
part
do
of the
dog
enchantment.
Shake.
Yeah, your hair is a little like it's kind of got a stiffness or like a statickiness to it.
If it is heavy.
Yeah, just due to the salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I fucking hate this.
I will drag these two across as you smell the cooking meat. For the sake of, I'm gonna put you like right here. You make your little fire, and there are just dead raptors in a pile.
Yeah, I
Flesh
like pile
chunks
them all.
torn up. As he has a small pile of kind of bramble and other bits of firewood that he could gather, and Kadan is just sitting there. He's got a hole in his throat, and he's just cooking some meat.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
buddy.
Kadan.
Oh.
I'm checking his throat.
He just looks over as he's eating. Oh,
He's got
just eating completely like atrociously. And just
Oh, God.
He's got a triangular wound in his neck.
Turns around, his like face is just grease.
Yeah.
Is it healed or what's?
No, oh,
what's the
no.
bleeding?
It's still bleeding. It's still gushing blood. He
Oh,
basically got
God.
stabbed in the throat with a tent spike.
Kadan, you're.
Oh,
Oh my God. I give him some lay on hands.
What are we doing?
As the wound closes, you're like, oh wow, eating's a lot easier now.
I give you 5 points.
Thank you.
You hear this just
I look back at
as
Stumpy.
Stumpy is trying to swallow tail first.
I grab
Ah.
Stumpy and I throw him as far as I can.
Roll strength. Roll
I
strength.
hope you get a nat 20.
He's about to be team rocketed into the fucking distance.
24.
Oh,
Yeet.
And never come again.
And we'll never
As-
see him again.
as you grab Stumpy
Care about the
and just aggressively throw him, all you just hear is as he just flies off into the distance.
Oh my god.
I don't think that was a good idea.
He was eating my food.
Yes, but he was kind of eating everything.
And that's a
And
problem
now
with the
he's
population
unchecked.
here.
No.
Did you not notice he is bigger?
I just thought he was like waterlogged or
Oh,
something.
wait.
That noise.
Oh yeah, that is friend. I do not know what it is. It's been making commotion this entire time I've been awake.
What do you...
Help me!
Oh, fuck.
That is new.
I think that's Bill.
Huh?
I'm gonna go look as Liam trots off,
Yeah, he's
running down
Kinda
the
like-
beach.
Fuck.
I kind of look back in the
I'm not
direction.
gonna let him go by himself. God damn it! I just look at everyone. I go, "Ugh," and then I go.
I go
would-
find Stumpy. I be back.
You know, to be honest, I did not know I could throw him that far. It was more of like
He's very aerodynamic.
He weighs next to nothing.
health. That was like almost like a lot, like the entire island.
That to put it in perspective of people like, oh, why could he throw him so far? That's an NFL like football player in his prime throwing a Nerf football. Like that shit's gone. That shit's owned by NASA now because it's in space. Like
Somebody's found dead in Miami.
I'm just very territorial about my
Did he
food.
have those
Something's
cool
weird with
whistles
my
on the
tail
side?
spire.
We're-
Magnus was standing for a little bit, and now he's laying back down.
so we're gonna start highborn and someone's gonna get hit with a fucking mushroom.
That would be amazing. He's in both campaigns.
He's the crossover character.
character. Can't wait for a guest person to start playing Stumpy.
Oh,
Sorry, just to be fair, you know, I'm very territorial when it comes to my food, and he was eating my food.
but we got to go find him because he'll eat everything.
So as the three of you start walking, Liam just kind of, I think I see him up there. You see a pirate hunter just kind of tumbling out of the brush, covered in dirt and mud and just panting, crawling onto the beach. So yeah, it's Bill. Bill's a good guy. Doesn't really like gods. Not like us. The whole religious trilogy. Haha, as he starts like just kind of pointing at you both, smiling. You get the gist that Liam's painfully awkward. And
You're cringe, mate.
I my name is Uno. I didn't tell you before.
okay. And so Uno, Magnus, we got the sexy one. We got Asta. We got Muck. What's the girl's name with the mask?
Mint.
Got it. What about the nervous one who's looks like a dog that's like on the verge of taking a piss?
I'm not gonna answer that.
You're away with words. But that is
Poetic.
Flint.
Poetic.
I'm not
Honestly,
gonna
it's got such
answer
a way
that.
with words.
As he starts walking forward, Bill, Liam, oh, thank God, it's you.
Oh god. We're about to watch a T-Rex come out of the woods.
Oh
and eat
no!
this man.
Oh my!
As you see this massive
my
T-Rex comes down and just bites him whole, or bites him clean in half, picking him up and kind of just swinging him in the air, and just it looks towards all of you and starts lumbering forward. Roll initiative.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, I go. Oh fuck. Okay.
Bup, bup.
What do you want us rolling in game for initiative? I don't remember.
You could just roll it and toss it in the Discord, and then I'll roll down the list.
Is
Hey.
everyone rolling?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Fatty's not here to bless my plate.
Little fatty kids.
He's not here.
My cat would just try to eat it.
Oh, this is Goblin attack. Oopsie. Yeah, it's a great little tune, but it's got little like hee oh in the song. You hear little goblin shenanigans. All right, 25 to 20.
22.
Holy fuck!
21.
All right. Oh. Why is... Oh, there we go. Done. 20 to 15.
19.
19.
16.
Like how everyone over here is just top of that initiative order. 15 to 10.
14.
14.
Wow.
Hey!
All right, between Magnus and Uno, who's going first?
Doesn't
I can go
really
first.
matter. You go
Yeah.
first, yeah.
Then Liam.
Wait, did we all get 14?
Yes.
Yeah.
You, me, and Uno.
Yeah.
Or are they going before me or after?
They're going after you because you're over there with all them. So I'm just gonna keep you guys all over there together. And then the T-Rex is here. All right. I know it says Raptor, but as it swallows poor Bill whole. Kadan, what are you doing? You're just eating some food, chilling on the beach.
Do I hear a scream and then it suddenly cut off?
Yes.
Do you think we should look into that?
Maybe, I don't know. Is that person sound or sound of jungle?
That was person sound, most definitely.
Yeah, someone's in trouble.
Maybe?
Definitely.
Alright. Let me look back at the raptors and like, I hope nobody comes and eats these. I'm very hungry. And I will bonus action activate my stuff.
Okay.
And then I'm level 5 monk now, so I'm even faster. Where Where's my measuring stick? There's measuring stick. How do I... Yeah, so I can get to, like... Right. Why is this? Why does it jump up 130 feet? Is it like a cliff or something?
Yeah, there's a ledge there.
Alright, I can get to, like, right there.
As you kind of breathe, wipe your face, and then take off, kicking off the trees in the ground and just running at breakneck speed. You would see the trees kind of moving and swaying with the wind he creates.
I used an action to dash, by the way.
Asta.
Wow, he is very fast. And I'm just gonna fly in that direction as well.
Alright, we'll
For
turn on
my
your fly.
entire movement. Can't make it very far. Okay, then that will be it for me too. I'll just move.
Alright. Flint. You would watch Asta just fly off. You would watch Don, like, just, like, basically blink out of the way.
Yeah. And then
Just
and
jaunt
then
slowly.
Flint's just like just dashing his 60 feet.
Like, I know you're dashing, so you're, like, sprinting, but I just like the idea. He's like, okay, and then just a little jog.
I'm here too, guys.
I think it's like a scene in like one of like the animated Justice League movies where like the Flash and Superman just fucking yeet themselves away, and Batman's like,
No race.
Yeah.
just fucking just like jogs.
Yeah.
That gets me to about here.
Okay. All right. That T-Rex's turn.
That's a big kitty.
Danger Kitty.
Danger kitty.
Just 1 second. I'm just double checking. Yeah, okay. Really? No. Give me ruler. Ruler. Okay. It just lumbers towards you. That's it. That's its turn. Mint!
Alright, so I'm just gonna also just dash as far as I can, but I think I'm gonna stay on the sand instead.
Okay.
Let's see here, where was it? Okay, I'm just gonna go right to this little one here. Oh, come on. Come on, little mint. Let's go.
As you just start kind of running across the sand, you would feel the rumbling. You would watch some of like the higher bits of sand that leads up onto the cliff face just like slowly sliding down as you hear the T-Rex. Uno and Magnus, you would notice the T-Rex has a saddle.
Oh, maybe it's friendly.
Malachi.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I'm just gonna dash, I suppose. $70 feet. Over here. That's my turn. That's all I can do.
All right. So you rush across the sand. You would see this massive lizard.
What the fuck?
Uno.
Oh, well, how close is to me now? I have to remeasure. Oh, great. It's perfectly within 60 feet of me. I want to cast... I don't. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. I feel bad about it though.
Okay.
Oh my god. So he needs to make a dex save of 15 or above.
Wait. 3 plus nothing. So 3.
Oh great. Hold on, it's not connecting. Let me refresh here. I wonder if I need to restart my Tailspire because it's not connecting.
Just roll and add whatever the modifier is.
Okay. That's gonna be.
Roll in Tailspire if you can.
Okay, I will. I was just deciding if I wanted to level it more, but nah, I'm not gonna. It's gonna be 2d8. Beep beep. Woo!
Jesus. Okay. As you kind of clasp onto your holy symbol, point your maul forward, and
I'll say my prayer if you want.
Sure.
I haven't said it yet. Say, God Bahamut, guide my fury. May my vengeance burn the sinful with your sacred flame.
As these small kind of columns of light up from underneath the T-Rex as they just two burning divine like almost like small little like explosions underneath the T-Rex as it causes it to just stumble a bit. As it keeps lumbering towards you, you see the saddle straps themselves have broken a bit and they begin to slide to the right. Is that all you're doing?
That's it for me.
Okay, Magnus.
This thing's got a saddle?
Yep.
Someone's riding this?
Yep. It's a big saddle, too. Like, it could fit probably all of you.
Jeez.
What are you doing?
Well, Uno, as much as I would like to think we could take this, I don't think we can. We need to run. And move 30 feet back. What's the range on guiding bolts? 120 feet. Yeah, I'll shoot a guiding bolt at it.
Okay.
I need to be brought back to the map.
As you kind of
Only 8.
push your hands forward, or push your hand forward, and this small bolt comes out and just shoots and collides into just like right on the side of this T-Rex's face. It's still just pushing, barreling forward. Now looking more in your direction, Liam just no as he starts running with you. Katan. You would see. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, you would see the T-Rex. You would see Uno, Magnus, and Liam. Magnus and Liam running.
Muted.
Sorry. Thank you. I think I go like right here. I think that's what I measured out.
As you leap out of the brush and kind of just start running up the beach along the side of the rocks here and just rushing towards this beast. It's kind of still focused on Liam Liam and Magnus, but
I used my bonus action to do that, so I spent a key point.
okay.
I'm going to hold an action.
All right.
To take it, and I'm just gonna like look at it, and it's like it's not looking at me at all right now, right?
No.
Can I like snarl at it, like fucking let out a bear roar?
Sure.
Try and get its attention. Make like an intimidation check.
Yeah. Give me an intimidation check with advantage because you're pretty loud.
I rolled double 19s.
Goddamn.
So plus with my strength, that would be intimidation. It would be a 27.
Okay. As it kind of is lumbering forward, looking in the direction of Liam and Magnus, you let out this loud and ferocious roar as it turns its head and starts just going directly for you.
All right, and then I hold my action for when it gets in range.
Okay. Asta.
I'm gonna do this really complex turn of dashing.
Got it.
Schmoving.
And just another 80 feet, so.
That would be...
Yes. Perfect.
So you fly over.
Yep.
I'm the fast character this time.
You are. How does it
Is
feel?
this what it felt like?
It is. It's great. Yeah.
Okay, Flint.
Say it with me now. Dashing. Yep.
Boy, Flint, you look just so dashing today.
Oh man. Oh, that's so sweet of you.
So you just start rushing through the brush in the woods. You're kind of like pushing through, using the sword to like push back some of the brush as you can't drive through it or fly over it.
Wait for me.
All right. Is the T-Rex's turn. It is going to rush towards you.
Just look up at it. And do I get my attacks as soon as it enters range?
Yes, it's also going to bite you.
Come at me, bro.
Bah.
Oh, wait, I have to roll in game.
27 to hit.
Well, yeah, that definitely hits.
As it leans down, just goes and bites down. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Kadan.
Tabbed.
Yes.
Tabbed, at least.
Yes. Is it
24.
Yes. As it bites down onto you, you feel its teeth sink around you as you kind of grab onto it and repose.
Okay. I'm going to like actually I'm gonna like take the bite.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna like put like as it grabs onto me, I'm gonna push like one hand, like I'm gonna like hold it. I'm gonna keep it with me as it tries to pull away.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold its like upper jaw with my one hand, and I'm gonna put my foot on its bottom jaw. And I'm gonna try and just like break its jaw.
As you're the closest, you see this thing towards the back. This T-Rex has spears put into it and cuts all over it. You see some of the cuts are just dripping this like green goo.
Ew. But this will be my first attack. I'm just gonna try and break its jaw.
Sure.
That's plus 8, so 27 again.
Oh, that definitely hits.
Yeah, so I just fucking like take one hand, take my foot, and just push up and push down.
As you grab and kind of sticking your foot in, you feel the teeth just separate as you do, and you start pushing and pushing and pushing. You just hear the stretching of its joints, the hot breath just and spit pushing at you and just being thrown in your face as you feel it give way as it snaps under the pressure. The beast rears back as it, unable to roar as its jaw is just hanging, it kind of stumbles a bit.
Sounds like
Give
it's
me damage.
crying. Do you just want normal damage, like a D8?
Yes.
Okay. That'd be 10 points of damage.
As it stumbles back, its jaw just hanging there. It kind of tries to swing its jaw upwards back into place, but it just can't. And it lays down on its side. It's not dead.
Just gave up.
I feel bad for him.
Just fucking just. John's like going to like hit it as it's like about to like. Oh, he thinks it's about to attack him, and then it just collapses, and then he kind of just holds back.
Yeah, why'd it go
just
over
goes.
there? Weird. Whatever.
Kind of just look back at everybody. Do I kill it?
We are out of initiative.
Oh,
It's just like,
I feel so bad for
I'm booking it over there.
I
As
kind of feel bad too. I
You
could
see-
have cast a different spell on it to calm it instead, and
You see the spears in it's mainly like towards its tail and it just underneath the tail as well, and a bit of that underbelly. There's these kind of gnarled looking spears that are driven in, also leaking that like green goo. It looks like this beast was heavily attacked and poisoned.
I could talk to it if you guys want.
Yeah, I could too.
But
Hey,
it's a
man,
jaw.
Let us talk to it, and I'll reach out in its head. You doing okay there, buddy?
Oh!
If we fix mouth, will you attack us?
Master.
Okay. Guys, it will not hurt us if we fix mouth.
I just
Maybe we'll run
approach
up
it
and-
with my hand
All of
out,
us
like
will.
Why is Joel
Yeah.
just attacking in the first place?
it ate someone right in front of us.
It did.
Yeah.
Was it
There
someone
was
we
an
know?
angry T-Rex bursting out
Bill.
of the jungle.
The eyes,
I don't know who that is.
the eyes that were this kind of glowing, frenzious red are now much more calm and just this yellow reptilian eye.
Oh, I hold my hand to his nose so he can sniff my hand.
Going
No,
to
I'll-
heal you,
I'm a
friend.
His
Yeah.
head.
I'll gently place my hand on him and I'll give him lay on hands. How much healing would he need?
A lot. He had
A
okay.
lot?
He has 135 HP in total.
Okay, so what we can do is we'll try and hold his jaw back in place, and the three of us, we can heal
Heal
maybe
him.
get it back.
Yeah.
Do you want-
maybe not back to normal, but better anyway. So
Let's do it.
Sounds good.
So you bring
That'll
the
help.
jaw back up in as straight a placement as you can.
also, please tell your friend to not bite us in the process.
Oh, do not bite. We are trying to help you. It's just going to not feel very good for a second.
I'll give him 15 of my lay on hands.
As you hear the kind of re-breaking and fusing of the bones, the jaw
I'll
just
also cure wounds.
snaps a bit, stays laying on the
Feel
ground.
Master, help.
He got. Ooh, plus 10.
Okay.
Also,
Sizable
can you-
amount of help.
Can you tell it I
13
am sorry?
from Cure Wounds.
Ooh, actually, sorry, plus 12.
I'll tell.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Don, there, the green guy says he's sorry.
It just keeps repeating, "Master, help."
It just says Mr. Help. We don't know who that is, but you're very big, strong, tough, and we don't know around here, so you can come with us.
Saying master help. It does have a saddle.
Yeah. I
Has
point
any-
to the saddle and I go, where is your master?
its entire body shifts and points the way it came.
It's not that dumb. They say they have walnut-sized brains.
Hmm.
It speaks our language.
Well, Asta can understand it
No,
at least.
yeah, Asta, yeah.
Me and Mint know how to speak to basically everything, I think.
Mm-hmm. It's just a lot faster with Asta. I have to
Can
kind of
you ask him what happened?
Oh, this is Una. She is mom of group. She wants to know what happened to you.
Oh.
Fight. Hurt. Pain.
He got in a fight.
Hunt.
With what? What fight you?
Food.
What did you say?
Food.
Oh, his food fought him. Like people like us or thing like you?
He seems confused by that. It doesn't really respond.
He doesn't know. Food attack him and
Okay, so
fuck him up.
Not another big dinosaur, I guess. Whatever jabbed him with those spears. Which wait, what?
Oh.
Is there a spear that falls out when
Yeah.
he's walking away or something?
As some of the healing would have done that. You guys did a sizable amount of healing. So he just starts walking down the beach.
Oh.
I guess we better follow. Grab the
I
spear.
guess so.
The spear is this kind of driftwood spear with a obsidian tooth or obsidian carved tip that has this like kind of almost translucent green ooze on it.
Oh. You know, this might actually be helpful for someone. Is anyone
we
like
see-
a poisoned javelin?
Did we see the green fade out of his eyes? You said.
So he had red, like a frenzied red in his eyes, and then it faded back to kind of like more normal lizard.
I can take that, Magnus. I don't know if I like the poison part of it very much, but I don't have anything to do from range.
Actually, can I see the tip part first?
Alright. Also, can I can clearly deduce that this is a tribal weapon or no?
Yes.
Made by the Askara or not?
Definitely made by one of the Sakara tribes. You're not really versed in them, but definitely made by one of them. Where'd Liam go?
He's still behind, I think.
Where did he go? Oh,
My food.
As we catch up to him, I want to fly down. I'm gonna scoop Mint and go up, and we're gonna sit in the saddle so he can just carry us the way there.
As you do that, he stops and lays down.
Oh,
Oh,
I broke him.
Or maybe he's waiting for us all to get done.
Hurt as he points,
Oh.
as he just kind of faces a direction where you do see some silhouettes moving through the trees.
Oh, the things that hurt him there, and I'll point.
should we go check it out?
He just lays down.
Yes, he's just.
Well-
I think he's scared. He's going to stay here.
Be aware whatever is over there had the potential to wound and poison
Mm-hmm.
a dinosaur. I don't know what this is. Big lizard. Well,
Ask him.
Anyway,
does
You
he
would know it's a dinosaur.
Does
okay.
he know
Well,
what happened?
T-Rex, so I don't know.
Does he know what happened to his master?
What happened to your master?
Same thing, just master help.
Master help is what he says. He's not very good for conversation. I don't think he's very smart.
Liam's. I can stay with the big green thing.
Okay.
Don't just eat your friend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait,
but,
do you not feel mad at him?
Nah, Bill was kind of a prick.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough, okay.
Like, as long as they don't go in the Alicent, because she's pretty cool. And Layden's like, me and him are like friends. But rest of the people I don't really give a fuck about. You lot! Cool! I didn't mean that. I didn't mean like, lizards, yeah. Cool. So he just stares up at the dinosaur.
I come and stand by the T-Rex's eye so he can see me, and I place a hand on him again. give him a pet. Reassuring pet. What direction
So
are we
who
going?
wants to take point?
Where it's pointing.
Oh, okay. I'll just start walking. I'm actually going to. Oh no, wait, because I have disadvantage, but I also have my Mask of the Wild.
Mint.
Mm.
You smell a very familiar and poisonous smell in the air.
Like, how familiar in a sense of like snake venom?
Not snake venom, but a poison you would have been taught to like. If you smell this while traveling Lythandriel, stay away. Something it would have been like taught in like basic school in the orphanage. I just posted that in there because it's just his little head poking up above
He's
the
cute.
trees. She's like,
It's really
yeah,
funny. Yeah.
the happiest dinosaur.
Mint will call out to Uno and whoever else is ahead and go, guys, wait. I smell something bad. A certain type of poison that's I was always just taught to stay away from. So just be weary if we're gonna move ahead.
The
Is
same
it
kind
very
of poison
bad
that's on that spear.
Would I recognize it being the same? Give it a little sniff.
Same, but like the one that's on the spear is like almost like turned into like a solvent, like a glue.
Oh, okay.
So it stays and doesn't kind of dissipate over time.
Almost,
Can I put
but
what was on this on the spear and put it in like one of my
Jars.
my beakers?
Yeah, of
'Cause
course.
I have the alchemist supplies.
You can
Similar.
you can add Sakaran poison to your inventory.
is that what it's called? Can Mint name drop that?
You wouldn't have been told the exact name. It was just more of like basic schooling of like they would have drilled into your head like the jungle is dangerous. It's filled with monkeys and lizards that want to kill you.
Mm.
And elves that want to kill you because you're part of the coalition. Propaganda.
Gotcha.
Asta, can you fly high and see what's going on?
Yes, I can do that. And I will just fly straight up.
Flying high above, you would see the white sand beach that is littered with the corpses of lizard folk. Sakaran people scattered about and torn asunder. 4 of them are having a small fire cooking up some type of meat as you see a massive, around 11 foot tall, another species amongst the Sakaran people lying on the ground in a puddle of its own thick purple blood.
I'm gonna reach down to Uno in her head. There is lots of dead lizard people on the beach, and a campfire, and then a really big dead one.
Can I gather that the really big dead one might fit in that saddle?
Oh, definitely.
I think to Asta and then just say out loud, I think his master is dead.
Probably yes. Do you want me to fly closer and get better look, or should I stay here with you guys?
We engage.
What do we want to do? His master's dead. We don't know what these people are. What the dynamic is here.
Hmm.
Did he attack them? Did they attack him? We don't know.
If we are going to fight, can somebody give me some healing, please?
Oh, you
More
need healing.
Yeah.
Yes. He did bite me.
Oh, that's right.
That's
you did.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, so Kadan would be standing there with just holes in him.
Yeah.
We
Can
run
somebody
past
We're
him
all
help me?
like, oh,
to go
poor
get
And
him.
everyone's like,
Kadan.
oh,
Come
poor
on."
Poor dinosaur.
poor baby.
And like even Kadan's like, oh, I feel bad. Oh, whoops.
No, he's bleeding.
Kadan, you have another 10 points on you.
Thank you.
Some of the wounds just close up.
Just covered
How
in
much
my
are-
own blood.
How much are you out?
If I was to scale it on a scale of 1 to 5, I was at about 2 out of 5.
Oof.
I'm gonna do
No.
something I've never done before. I'm gonna look at the T-Rex. I'm gonna touch my holy symbol, and I'm gonna listen for guidance.
You get no response.
Yeah. I don't
do
know.
not.
Give you another bit of healing for 8.
God doesn't care for dinosaurs.
Apparently not.
They are the inferior scaly species.
Yeah.
Asta, how
Yes.
many of them are there?
Can I see how many there are?
You see 4 by a campfire.
At least 4 that I can see.
And
They're all huddled around a campfire.
about 15 dead.
Um,
Not including
and
the big one.
There's lots of dead. About 15, and then the big one.
I just
So
look at
they either are
everyone.
the killers or they're the survivors.
Well, Mint said that the smell was bad, and if they're cooking, I don't know if that's the smell. Well, what exactly do you smell, Mint? You said it's poison?
Yeah. A poison smell I was just taught when I was young to stay away from. Though it could have been some coalition propaganda being from. What is
Asta,
that place called?
Godsbridge. Asta,
Godsbridge.
you would begin to see the 4 lizard folk like moving along, nodding to the dead as they start walking towards the trees.
They're leaving now, but they're clearly the attackers because they do not seem to care about the dead as they walked by them.
They're like nodding at them, but they're not like taking them with them because there is
Oh.
four of them, and the bodies are
Yeah.
similar. Like it looks like they're people. These
Oh.
4 seem to be the survivors.
They are the survivors. I think they're probably the survivors. You want me to get close and reach out in their mind?
That might spook them.
Hmm.
They cross the beach and then disappear into the trees.
Well-
They're gone now.
They're gone.
If they're gone, I'll start walking forward then.
Right.
I'm gonna check it out.
You know, I'm surprised they didn't see me because, you know, I shine green, but then I realized lots of green trees.
Sort of just observing, listening, making sure there's no one hiding as well.
Make a perception check.
Oh, that's not my D20. There it is. Perception 15?
You don't see anyone. The brush does obscure a good number of the small camp they had set up, but you do see a fish that is being cooked, and then the bled out, very, very large lizard folk.
I stop and just Magnus next to me. Why would you walk away from a fire when you're cooking something on it?
They seem to have snuffed out the fire.
Oh, okay.
I just can't.
So they're not.
I was about
Okay.
to say the same thing.
Yeah. No, then
Maybe
I'll
they'll
keep
be back there
approaching.
right away. Yeah.
Yeah, if they snuffed out the fire, I'll just keep walking.
The fish has been picked through, and they've left their dead and their kill.
Oh. I come and look at the dead guy. Is he gone?
Oh, definitely. He's got gashes in his throat and his side. He has about 30 spears in him.
Oh,
Damn.
Jesus. And he's huge. He's 11
He's
feet tall.
11 feet tall. Yes. He looks like he has some type of turtle shell as a shield and a massive obsidian blade. For the sake of y'all actually seeing how big this man is,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
gonna
Oh, you mean
I'm gonna stand him up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, he's big.
He's a big boy.
Ooh, new sword, Asta.
That's too big for Asta.
I was gonna say,
He's
I think
using an
even
anchor
Asta-
right now.
That's bigger than a fucking anchor, dude.
I was about to say,
I
this
don't
guy's
know,
11
man.
feet tall, though.
this is like the actual height difference between y'all. This is how big they are. They are the giants of the lizard folk.
Mediterranean.
He's the same thing
That you would recognize. He's the same species as Talene.
to Lean, yeah, the merchant.
Oh, what did she say she was? Croxy something?
I don't know, when I asked, she called us idiots.
Yes, and then when I asked, Magnus said racist.
Are we racist idiots?
I think so.
Racism in every episode.
It's been a few episodes. It's now a returning guest.
Oh.
The drag
Does he come over?
the T-Rex lumbers over and just lays next to.
Oh.
Like,
Lays next. Closes. its
Kadon
eyes.
can't look at this. He
No,
has
this
to
is
look
making
away.
me sad.
No, there's very different reasons. Kadon has to walk away.
Does anyone know how to, like, figure out what happened here? Like,
I can.
I know some people can talk to dead things. Do you
I can
guys know
talk
how
to
to talk to dead things?
Plants, mayhaps
We-
some plants around.
Oh, yes, Mint can talk to everything, including Tree. Maybe Tree knows what happened.
Do you touch a nearby tree?
Hello, tree.
Hello.
Wow, this tree sounds so nice. Can you tell us what
It's
happened?
not sun tree.
War,
War.
nature.
Fair, fair. Specifically, was it the little lizards taking out the big guy here?
Big guy came after the little guy.
Hmm.
And the big little guy had more. Then they just fought.
And Mint will kind of relay that to the group. Is there anything I should ask besides that?
Should we stay away from the little guys?
Should we stay away?
It's up to you.
Well,
They don't hurt me.
understandable. I just wonder if they'll hurt us, despite us not showing any, hostility.
Maybe.
Well, thank you anyways. Thank you. You've been a good help. And then she'll just kind of like pat him goodbye.
So you step away from the tree. You would all see a small plume of smoke coming from across the way.
Which direction?
I'll use the T-Rex as a pointer. That way.
Okay.
Is that the way I saw them go?
That was the way you saw. No, they went straight across the sand.
Uh-huh.
In the direction of where all the bodies go.
Gotcha.
This is like on the island across.
Okay.
Looks like a small camp of sorts.
Would it be bad of us to check over their bodies for useful things.
You're probably not going to find much, but
That's never a bad thing.
no, I
But
think
we
so.
currently have no food or nothing, so I thought maybe it might be helpful.
I mean, there's
Plenty of
something
food
cooking right
around.
there.
Okay.
No, that's not. But Gadon can easily get another raptor or something.
Well,
And there's crabs on the beach. Lots of food around.
Oh,
I come and
I
stand by
wonder where
the.
Stumpy landed. Hopefully not over there.
Oh, you're right. We're further up from where he went.
Yeah. What if he ate a bunch of lizard people and now he's really big?
Oh,
Don't know.
but let's hope not.
As you are,
Wait, hold on. I just realized something. Is this? There's supposed to be water over here,
over where?
like where we are.
There's a little bit of water. It's like very low tide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But like over here.
Where are you? Where'd you go?
All this stuff. Just click my icon.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, there's not supposed to be water there. This is just the beach. The tide rolls in here, and that's why
Okay,
there's
that's what I
like
was wondering.
driftwood and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Alright.
Malachi,
Huh?
aren't you like professional hunterman or something?
I wouldn't say professional.
Do you think you can figure out what happened here?
That's what I'm trying to
Kid.
find.
Looking over the bodies for those that are investigating them, I need investigation checks.
Ooh, I will
There's a
do
cat
detective
here.
work.
Yeah, there's a cat rolling around.
Fatty bless the dice. Did you just take a poopy? I swear to God.
Does his butthole stink?
Stinky man. Ah!
Stumpy!
Pinche patas.
You would hear just this like as he's got about like up to the knee of a lizard
He needs
person
to
in his
stop
mouth.
Doing glut glut.
Where the
Oh,
fuck's he
look!
at?
God.
There he is.
As he just starts eating
Ah!
faster.
You said
Was
investigation
he
check?
always
Yeah.
this ravenous? I do not remember.
Magnus smacks him with his book.
As he runs.
I got a 4, so I don't think I see anything this
You
time.
don't find much. Stumpy stares at you from a little sand dune, Magnus, angrily.
Can I check
Well,
over the stuff with the big guy?
Yeah, he has his obsidian blade, which you cannot wield. He has a turtle shell shield, a number of little ration pouches, which are just leaf wrapped raw meat,
Hmm.
and that's about it.
What
And then just,
kind of
like,
meat?
You are unsure.
Hmm.
It is just meat.
Mystery meat.
Could be people. Could be lizard. Searching over the bodies, you would find bug rations. They're just leaf wrapped bug paste, just crushed up insects. And 3 vials of the poison.
I got
There-
a nat 20.
Make that 5 vials of the poison. And 10 bug rations. Bug rations, yes. Insect rations. They're just little kind of like wrapped in leaves. And it's just crushed up bug paste.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Tasty.
You obviously find like their weapons and stuff, but a lot of it is not useful to any of you.
I'm trying to look for signs of like footprints or something, or like smelling the corpses if there's anything that isn't like obviously them.
From what you can tell, some of them were being hunted by the larger individual and their T-Rex. They placed an ambush. they ambushed the hunter and separated them, and then took one out, and the T-Rex ran off in a frenzy, and then was just hunting stuff as it found it.
So just a big fight just happened over here.
The tribes of the Sakara people don't get along. Some of them tend to be more territorial, where they just they stay in the areas they live, and that's it. And then others tend to branch out of their territory to hunt and kill the other tribes for sport.
So can you ask him if he has a name?
Oh, the big guy, the big
Mhm.
dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is your name?
Ox. His name's
Oz?
Ox.
Ox.
Mhm.
Hmm.
E.
He feels so bad. Udo's just kind of next to his eye, like petting his like brow ridge. Just,
He's just lying.
sad baby.
Just
Yeah,
lying
sad
there.
baby.
Yeah.
He's beside the body, but I'm just using him as a pointer in the direction of where the fire.
Yeah.
The fire is.
What do we do with him now? Do we just let him stay here, or what?
Well, didn't Flint really want a pet dinosaur from that one
He
city
did.
messed up?
Oh, that
Yeah.
is good idea.
Right?
Flint, this is now your dinosaur.
Wait, I don't think
Yay.
he'll fit on a boat.
We don't have boat.
We
Yeah, we don't really.
Ugh,
We're
it's
kind
not
of
what
here,
I
aren't we?
thought.
I think concern is when we get the boat.
He could be your temporary pet.
Yeah.
It could be very useful for carrying stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Sure.
big.
Yeah,
Flint, you're going to have to
also-
learn to speak
Yeah,
his
Flint, you're
language.
just gonna be in charge of a giant lizard.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's kind of like Stumpy, who is right now
You can do
doing
that, right?
shit.
How do you
Ask-
plan to feed the giant lizard?
You want to sacrifice
Uh,
one of us?
Mm,
Can
don't
you,
they hunt on their own?
Yeah, he can just run around and catch something. It'll
You
be
know,
great.
he only just ate one of our crew. You know,
Yeah, the last thing he ate was Bill, part of the crew.
Oh,
Well, then he should be pretty full then.
I mean,
Alright, Flint, you know what that means.
I
Pick
would
which
feel
one of us
bad,
next.
but
there
he
were
said
other members that were
Bill was asshole, so
sacrificial.
Why was
Uh,
Bill asshole?
I don't know. That's just what I was told.
Mint. Actually, Magnus or Mint, you can roll survival checks.
Magnus is enticing Stumpy with some starfish she found on the beach.
He's
Survival.
like, just like, ooh, a piece of candy, just like, "Ah,
I'll roll one. Whoopsh. Ooh, 21.
you're not sure what speaks to you on this, but something tells you that Ox and his rider were bonded. Whether it be something cultural with them and their people, there is a very deep connection between a rider and their mount. Something that can't easily be just traded like a common horse.
Mm.
Oh,
so we
I feel
should've
so
just killed
bad
it.
for him.
You, not to bring the mood down, but Ox will probably lay here and die because his rider is dead.
Sucks.
Oh,
Or rage out until something kills it.
This is all so familiar.
Can we mercy kill him?
And we could just let him go. He do what he do.
That might be for the best.
Maybe he help us when we need. I don't know.
Can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
This is all very familiar to me. This exact situation that happened to me. Watching loved one die running off in frenzy. It is... I am merely, quote-unquote, human. And I have heart and I have friends to process with. But he does not have that luxury anymore. His heart is broken. He will most likely not eat. He will most likely not drink. He will die slow, agonizing death of broken heart. Mercy kill might be nicest thing we can do. When it happened to me, I wish somebody would have killed me too.
We could always ask what he wants.
Your understanding of animals, he might not understand that it's a mercy killing and just defend himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna leave him here to die.
He'd just be fighting the T-Rex again.
I don't think we should fight him. I think we just let him be. He will choose if he wants to live or he wants to die.
Should we tell him that? Just say he has the option if he's really sad.
I don't know.
I don't think he'd understand.
Fair.
I don't feel comfortable making this call.
It will be, we must all be at peace with letting him die like this.
Either way, he's gonna fucking die.
Ox picks up the body with his mouth very gently and just starts walking into the jungle. Or towards the jungle.
No, now they will go off and be sad and die.
I say just a prayer to myself. Just mutter.
Regardless. Malachi will... Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, sorry. She was just kind of talking to herself.
Malachi, were you able to find anything out?
About?
That just seemed like normal fight.
It just looks like it. I think they were hunting each other and got separated halfway.
Should we go towards that smoke?
It is hope.
Don't know if that is good idea. What if we get attacked on site?
Where's Liam going?
Liam is walking towards the smoke at the cliff, and then there is the smoke in the direction I have pointed the dinosaur.
What the fuck?
Magnus, how is Stumpy doing over there? You keeping him under control?
He has a starfish stuck to his face right now.
Cutie.
You sure you don't want to follow the other Sakara?
They might take that as we're trying to ambush them after they all fought here. It might be a bad idea.
It is
At least that's what I would think.
It is probably best that we clear out area 2 just in case they come back full they're dead.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go.
Are we following after Liam?
Let's go.
If he goes on his own, he'll just die.
How about some of us go check out that fire, the others go check out another fire?
I mean, we can, but is it a good idea to split up in place we don't know?
We can use landmark to meet up at.
I was supposed to shout at Liam, but he just walked off another 200 feet.
So you watch as Liam starts full tilt sprinting at about the same speed as Kadan.
Oh shit.
What?
Like just Tom Cruise running.
Well, that seems urgent.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess maybe we should just go after Liam.
Let's stay together. And I'll say that as I keep going.
Look at Malachi. Oh shit! I don't burp in your face.
Oh fuck, dude.
Oh, raptor breath.
smells like Reptar.
Reptar.
Do you know where Thorin is? Have you all seen them?
They were back when we all grouped together, weren't they?
They left their knife in my neck. She left her knife in my neck. I wonder what that was about.
Did you go, you know?
Oh, better mode, yes, I
Yeah.
did. But I was all by myself. I don't know when I would have been around all of you.
Well, you also don't remember much when you go into that place, don't you?
But the last time I remembered everything.
But that was only one time.
I don't know. It is the new thing to me, you know? To even remember.
A pat could on. Well, I'll work on it.
I hope I didn't try to attack Thorin.
We'll find them and ask.
Is that Stumpy?
Yes.
Watch Stumpy go up and to the sky. I was like, oh shit.
You got thrown
Oh,
again.
God.
As you all
I was
start
like, I
moving.
will. Yeah, I'll start following.
Flint, what are you doing?
No.
Flint's kind of lost in his thoughts at the moment, thinking about the similarities of the T-Rex and his master and me and Gil.
Okay. In the back of your mind, you hear the broken, out of tune strumming of old.
And he just kind of wipes a tear from his eye, sees his friends making away that way, and starts to head that way.
As you are all making your way to catch up with Liam, Liam stops on one of the hills, just panting. That touches his throat. Oh. Speed. There's people.
Why are you so fast?
Straight at the temple in Godsbridge. We protected. Oh fuck! Oh, I'm gonna throw it. No, I'm good.
Yeah, as Uno's just like, yo, yeah.
We I was an agent of the Divine College in Godsbridge. We made sure religious secrets and knowledge were kept true and out of government hands or government manipulation, as the coalition was starting to get a little handsy. And then they arrested a pack of us, and I got thrown into the pirate hunters.
Really? That's actually quite brave of you.
Oh, so you're a reluctant pirate hunter.
I didn't want to be here. I got thrown in. It was either jail or pirate hunting, and Titan Claw fucking sucks. So I'm not doing that.
Well, I am glad that we did not kill you now.
What did you see over here?
I saw a fire and there's people. As he points,
I don't see it.
as he points towards the beach, you would see a few silhouettes gathering supplies or something, looking through crates on a crashed vessel that is run aground in the rock. In an even worse state than your ship, the painted lady, this boat seemed to have been picked up by the waves and thrown into the rocks, not just washed ashore. Only seen is the front half of the ship, a small keel boat, much like yours, but a much smaller size. There's a number of bodies floating in the water, along with pieces of broken wood and floating supplies. You see a number of familiar silhouettes, pirate hunters, gathering these supplies.
Or are those are pirate hunters? I don't know if they're our friends though.
They look to be dressed down, like your pirate hunters.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, they're alive.
would you look at that?
As
I guess we should hurry.
As you start walking closer, you would see leaping from one of the cliff sides and rushing towards your group of pirate hunters, a screaming large man. As he rushes up, they all, what you assume is Alicent and party, kind of raise their hand. Alicent in the front, as she just gets a flat side of an axe square to her chest. As she tumbles and falls back, you hear the large man screaming and yelling. Does anybody speak Elvish?
Speak what?
Elvish.
I do.
I
Speak
do.
Elvish.
I do.
Yep. I do.
So Asta, Magnus, and Uno?
Oh no. Yes.
You would hear, "You filthy lily-livered mayflies!" being yelled in Elvish.
Oh,
Uh-oh. It didn't sound very friendly, eh?
As another one of the pirate hunters
I
puts,
still can't see them on the map.
keep heading forward. You should. They
Oh,
should
yeah,
pop
I
up
also
in view.
Word.
oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
As you see another one of the pirate hunters, it's okay, it's okay. We don't want to. We found supplies, and crack, a heavy fist collides. The back side of it collides with this pirate hunter's side of his face as he tumbles and falls in the water, immediately unconscious. The other two back up, one raising their rifle and aiming it towards him. The larger individual screaming in Elvish.
I know. Shit.
Conflict resolution, cleric, commence.
Yeah.
As you make your
I'll
way
come and
forward.
Put like as he aims the gun up, I'll put my hand down on it, aim it towards the ground.
Sure. Is everybody over here?
And I'll say stop.
Hold on, I gotta grab the most important party
Just
member.
Kadon's out there. Yeah. Stumpy.
Stop.
Stop.
On the ground, you would see Alicent clutching her dented chest plate. You would see a kind of olive-toned, shaggy-haired human, helmet knocked off. They got a bit of scruff growing in. They're lying on the ground. Their hands are up, as they're just slowly coming to consciousness, immediately like surrendering as they just got their block knocked off. You would see a dark-skinned man with shaved down horns. Seems to be a tiefling. He's got small tusks growing in and a bit of a purple or like kind of faded gray tinge to his ears. He's the one with the rifle. And then you would see a brown-skinned man with his hair kind of tucked back with his scarf. Who's just at the ready with his dagger in hand, and he's kind of holding on to his pirate hunter's spear. And they're all facing this man who is just screaming in Elvish, just mainly curse words and insults towards the pirate hunters. This individual seems to be about 6'5",
Jesus.
burly build, sides of his head shaved, elven. Has a bit of a like black tattooing on his ears, and either face paint or like tattooing on his face, as well as the side of his head. Mostly red hair and put into a bit of a top knot, and a bushy beard with this like almost like bleaching to the beard and the hair. Like it's kind of like slightly like whitening or blonding.
Sun and seawater.
Yeah, pretty much. You can also see that he's wearing like a very best way I can describe it is like Northman attire, like a very like thin cloth, very simply made to serve a purpose, a kind of ornate leather belt that has a lot more of an elven design to it, and very simple pants, simple boots. Has a shield and an axe on his back, and then has a like kind of large Dane axe in his hands that he hit Alicent with. Just panting, axe at the ready.
Let's
And
just
look at
calm
the-
down now.
yeah.
We are all friends here. We don't know who you are. What seems to be the problem?
Let's just look at all the pirate hunters and said, put it down.
They stole. They're taking things off of my boat, off of my friends.
Sure, they didn't know it was anyone's belongings.
Of course they knew the
There
coalition
was a
dogs.
shipwreck. No, these ones are actually pirates, if you can believe that.
Pirates dressed like fucking pirate hunters.
They were
New
taken as
recruit.
prisoners. And they were either given the choice to die or join this crew.
Make a persuasion check.
Is this all in Elvish?
This is now in common.
Wow, okay.
Me? Me persuasion?
Yes.
Oh, I net 20.
Nice.
If only it was a save.
If only it was a save. I'm gonna fail every single save.
I kind of like I don't want it to, but it'd be really funny if it did. Like the entire campaign, just not a single
The
save.
entire campaign. And I say
Heavy
when I say this
s-
crew, I gesture to the people behind me, not me.
A heavy sigh, and he kind of digs his axe into the dirt. He sticks his hand out and he helps Alicent up, who just sits up. She's just trying to breathe as she got the wind knocked out of her, through her, and sent generations back as she is heavily out of air. Looks around. Storm knocked the wind out of you too.
What?
The storm. You throw
Oh,
your
yes.
boat ashore.
It did. Yours the same.
Were you pirates hiding with pirate hunters?
Do you know the Kraken?
Shakes his head. Sea monster.
No, he is famous pirate captain. We are part of his crew. Well, some of us, not all of us.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Few bumps and bruises.
Anybody else with you?
Nothing but a pile of corpses.
You're the only survivor.
Few survived. I went to scout ahead, but they didn't last long. The heat. Or other things got to him. They did
Insight check.
when I got back. Sure.
Fuck. He's just so pretty.
He's so hot.
He's very
Dude, yeah.
yeah, he's
We get a
very.
At 8.
I can.
I'm too distracted.
Here, 1 second.
I mean, yeah, totally.
Troll's hair.
Let me grab everybody here, because I can show you exactly what all of this crew looks like. Now that I have all my stuff organized, we got Aaron. I'm just gonna give you their names. NPC dump. Boop. This is the one that got knocked
There's
on his
me.
ass. There's Cam.
Just Cam. Cam, what you doing in there?
What you doing in this game?
Well, you know, everybody gotta work.
Here's the tiefling. There's the one with his the kind of brown skinned man with his hair tucked back.
Eye flutter.
I'll give you a better shot of Liam. Good old dirty old Liam.
Stinky old Liam.
He's not. Oh yeah, he's kind of stinky.
He's stinky. You can't be dirty and not stinky.
That's true. He's stinky old.
He's got a mullet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, he's got
Amazing.
a mullet. He's got a mullet
Amazing.
and mutton chops. He's a lad.
Magnificent.
He's like really hot underneath like everything.
Right.
Yeah. It's like the 90s movie Makeover, but it's just a bath. And then here is this man.
My word. I feel perfectly normal about this.
I'm acting totally normal.
What you doing here? Not gonna just wait for help.
Well, we're trying to gather the rest of our crew that we've lost. We find you beating the crap out of them.
Should have been stronger.
Real quick.
Mhm.
Do Cobb and the Kraken like ever have like a way to communicate with each other when they're far away from another? Like, do I know of that?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
It's very like you get a couple words a day, but they do. The little stones.
Good.
It's something that he wanted to make for you, but they're very expensive.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
We should probably find Cobb. As much as I know everybody likes to hear those words.
I'm just surprised it was you that suggested it.
What is I feel like there is expression about smelly men who can lead me to safety. You know, or something like, you know, enemy of my enemy. No.
Allison just like fully standing up now, using the tiefling to help him, or to help her. We call that a Liam.
I check on the pirate hunters and make sure they're okay. See if
Allison's
there's any-
okay. She's just like struggling to breathe. She got
Yeah.
punched in the chest with a Dane axe. And then the
Yeah.
other one is on the ground, and he's just kind of cowering. He doesn't seem hurt, other than a pretty nasty bruise on his face.
Yeah. I'll just come and check on all of them.
The one you're checking on currently sits up, and this is the one with the tousled hair. Cam is the best way I can describe it.
Cam.
Cam isn't cute.
Sits up. And
Well,
I made
I'll
him,
help him
and
out.
I
I'll help him
sent
too,
him to Cam.
sweet.
I'm like, this looks like you.
it is.
Unintended.
Before I cut my hair.
Yeah. He sits up.
Would
we-
it be very easy for us to find Cobb? Because can't you guys, like, sense that he's around because he's kind of fucking weird and, like, undead or something?
Oh.
We could do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is a way. You're got a great idea, Asta.
Oh, thank you.
You hear amongst the pirate hunters mutter, he's what?
Yeah, that does.
Oh.
There was that fire back there as well.
Yeah,
I
that was.
think that could have been him.
Really?
I
You
don't-
think he would make fire?
Honestly, this is just my own opinion and knowing Cobb for 3 years. He is probably washed up on shore, was attacked by raptors, like I was, and was like, oh, fresh fight. And now is slaughtering his way across these islands.
That would have been my guess too.
So, I suggest if we find any carnage that we are not responsible for, or the lizards are responsible for, that Cobb is probably behind it. Because he is probably pent up and ready to fight after 8 months of not real fights.
I helped Kama.
So,
What's his name?
As you ask his name, my name's Aaron.
Aaron, you alright? You hurt?
No, Mr. Big Man, can we please scavenge your ship for clothes so we don't look like pirate hunters and have to deal with more people being upset that pirate hunters are doing anything?
It is valid point.
very good idea.
Large individual turns and just kind of points, kind of just like shoo, go, do it, whatever.
Hey, Red, what's your name?
My name is. Why did I turn into the Kraken there? That was weird. My name is.
Mask, I'm the Kraken.
This is all a test.
You
I
are
made the stuff. Welcome to
I made
Wayward
the
Souls
star.
title card. This is all an elaborate way to get you guys to play D&D Survivor.
right.
My
name-
name is Probst.
He just. God damn it. He sticks out his hand. He just says Oleg.
Oleg?
Oleg. O-L.
O-L-E-G. I shake his hand. Malachi.
Looks you up and
Okay.
down, and he kind of seems very hesitant to shake your hand at first, but he does, and then he just kind of takes a step back, repeats his name. So others here, and the crew step off. The pirate hunters step off and go get changed.
But
Model time.
Yeah, I just look at him and I say, I'm Uno.
He nods.
Oh, hi, I'm Osta.
My name is Mint.
Fine.
I'm Kadon.
I know who you are.
Why do you know who I am?
I might live in the jungle, but the bear's well known.
From the pit.
No. I've heard just stories. Stories of the man who has strength of a bear with the heart of a like a monkey, like a real happy man. No offense there.
Cute.
Well, I'm assuming my wanted posters then.
Got wanted posters.
Okay, then I don't know how you know who I am. How did the word of who I am get out here, but word of Kraken did not get out here? I'm so confused.
Some of the Electrin go into the towns disguised, and they hear stories. They hear stories of few different things. I've heard of a bear, which is your description, but looks like a bear that looks like an orc and acts like a dog
Monkey.
or like a monkey. Listen, my people made your people. You can't fucking be sitting there calling the fence.
Sorry, you
Okay.
what?
I'm a member of the Alec-Drain.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a member of the Golden Bough, so I don't really care for all that other monkey shit, honestly. You elves gave us enlightenment or something, but I'm not really sure if that's true or not, so
Sugar, can that be your comic for this episode? I don't give a fuck about that monkey shit.
Magnus, Magnus is the anti-evolutionist of the.
We were made by God. We were made by elves.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Oh, shit. God damn it.
So, Aaron, the fucking Cam, I already said Aaron. Aaron walks up. He's wearing a vest. He still has his greaves on. Most of them all still have their greaves on. Kind of some semblance of armor. He's wearing a brown vest and a tattered, kind of greenish shirt. Still wearing his cape and scarf, as well as some goggles with these silvered goggles with these teal lenses. The man with his hair pulled back into a ponytail, just wearing greaves, foot wraps, just stripped off the pirate hunter gear and is wearing bare minimum. He is cut like marble.
Oh damn.
Has some tattoos around his forearms as well as one on his right bicep. Kept his scarf on and wrapped some cloth around his waist to avoid chafing with and pinching with the greaves. The tiefling has some kind of heavy cloth wrap for camouflage, keeping his rifle and breaking down his kit into just some pouches on his side. And Alicent is wearing a cut-off sleeve tunic, a red sash, and some heeled leather boots that she found.
Do her tattoos glow?
They do. You can see these kind of glowing tattoos that go up her shoulders, kind of upper biceps, shoulders, and onto her back. She's also very tall. In the heels, she is 6'1". Does it every right? I will post photos of them all, little model spinnies, like I did with Magnus after. What are you all doing?
I look at Oleg and I go, "What's your plan?"
My plan is to go back, take what I can, truck through, avoid Devil's Canyon as best I can, make my way back to my people. Bless you, Pat.
that was really creepy. I did mute. So I did not hear. That means you just watched me.
I just saw you sneeze and your camera shake. That's my plan.
Sorry, did you say Devil's Canyon?
Devil's Canyon. Just nods.
And what is that?
It's a long crevice of deep in the jungle. One side is owned by one of the tribes. Another side owned by the other, and the middle is just where they battle it out and kill each other. Or drag a bunch of Alec-Drain, monkeys, coalition, whatever else they can get their hands on, force them to survive against as many dinosaurs as they can fucking throw at it. It's awful. It's a terrible place. You
So
could
you
go.
know this island.
Aye, I live in the jungle.
Sorry, that
Where
place
are
is
we?
here or somewhere
Yeah.
else?
That's deeper in. I'll have to either take a long way around. Here we're at the. This looks like the Shivering Isle.
Shivering Isle.
It's a small group of islands. If you go through the jungle, if you're brave enough and you cut straight through to the pass here, you can make your way to Concordia.
Oh, well, that's good news. We can still get to where we needed to go.
You can also, truck through the jungle for longer and get to different towns, of course, but Concordia is the closest if you cut directly through the worst part of the jungle.
The worst part is a shortcut.
Well, kinda. Short as in it's like distance. It's not exactly easier.
Hmm.
Allison walks over, kind of guiding her men towards the lot of you, and just kind of like a school teacher, just kind of pushing them forward, and they all introduce themselves as where's a little wave. Aaron, the tiefling, is Esric, and the individual that is just completely shirtless is Layden.
Oh, that's his best friend or whatever.
Oh, they hug.
They like stare at each other from the group because they're kind of on the other side, either side of you. They do that like Charlie Mack thing where they're just staring at each other across the restaurant. So what's your plan? You gonna make your way through the jungle on your own? You're gonna wait here for some type of rescue?
Well, that is why I was suggesting we find Kolb. He has a way to reach out to Kraken. At least he should.
Did we ever give back the sending stone to the Kraken after the first mission, or no?
Yes, but we used it.
Is it only one time use?
That one was one time used, yeah.
Aw, boo. Okay.
Never thought, we would be stranded on island.
We're supposed to meet them that was our destination, wasn't it? Concordia?
Concordia, yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm.
We did have to go back and get Thorin and Maury and
Oh, you did find Thorin?
Mm-hmm. She's
yeah, she
okay.
was by where we found Uno.
I am glad to hear she is okay.
I can run. I can run and go get them and be like, hey, over here, we're having a little meeting with some people.
Yeah,
beat the
sure.
shit out of my friends.
You're
All right.
fast.
Yeah.
Remember to
Okay,
breathe.
beat the shit out of me.
As he
I
just
would like to.
starts
Run.
sprinting.
I would like to wait until Thorin and Mori are here.
Well, we can head back a bit to where we were going to go check out that other fire. It's
Yeah,
just
the
further down.
fire. Does Oleg have any water on him or anything?
Yeah, he's got a small water
Okay.
skin or water horn on his belt. As he sees you looking at it, he looks at the rest of you, and then just hands it out reluctantly.
No. I just wanted to make sure he's okay. Una will put her hand up even. She's like, no, thank you. Thank you. No. I just wanted to make sure you'd make it on your own.
He looks quite capable, Uno.
The rest of
The
you,
man,
water.
the man knocked Allison on her ass with that axe. So.
I've seen many capable men die very quickly.
Well,
He just looks at you and squints.
She's
That capable.
traumatized.
Wow.
Sorry, she has trauma. I
It's okay.
apologize for her.
No, I understand. I have killed many capable men too.
The point could
They
done.
can't. They both come from the same place.
Same fucked up foster home.
Kind of look at myself. I'm like, I never really was I covered in gore from destroying those.
100%. Yeah, you were covered in raptor blood, and then
And
your
it's all
blood.
from the neck wound.
Yeah, and then even more of your own. And it's
That
kind of
was-
like streaked down as you got sweaty. You look frightening.
We also went through the water.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't.
yeah, you would've
I
just-
never. Oh, those are like a little. Oh, I thought that was like knee deep water. My bad.
No, that's pretty deep water.
Okay. Well, then I just look a little dirty.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
did
she was just
nobody-
making sure you'd be okay.
Why did nobody tell me I look so gross?
We thought you knew.
I kind of just reverted back to mountain lifestyle where I just was not paying attention.
At this moment, you clue in that your flowers were lost.
I've already thought about that. I am very sad. My flowers are gone.
Sorry, bud.
Your flowers.
Maybe you can find fancy new ones while we're here.
There's
Your
tons.
Well,
Here.
flowers.
They're not the same.
Your flowers?
Okay.
I wasn't even aware.
Yes. I garden in my free time.
Oh, they were the
Oh.
flowers you grew.
Yes.
That's quite lovely.
Yes, they are
Shame.
they are flowers I got from mountains. It
Um,
was very expensive, Kraken told me.
Oh.
Could I see them sometime?
Well,
Where do you...
Steven is taking care of flowers back at Grotto, so yes, I think he will be doing excellent job.
Where
I hope you will.
do you...
Good thing it wasn't on the boat.
you all go? Like, are you just staying here talking?
We were walking back to where that
Yeah.
T-junction was, where we saw the
Okay.
other fire.
Yeah, we're gonna go check that out, the other fire.
All right. As you begin
the
walking
line,
in that
yeah.
direction, you would see Liam running back already. Like he
Oh,
he
shit.
hasn't been gone long. Ah!
Damn.
Fire! Fire, monkey! Monkey fire!
Wait,
Oh.
fire? He said fire?
Fire, monkey!
Huh?
As he's pointing in the direction of where you saw the fire. Fire, monkey.
oh.
I'm good.
That does not make sense. If Mori is back at where we were, why would there be fire, monkey?
The more you make a fire.
Mori is careful, he would not light himself on fire.
That's not what I meant.
Oh. I thought he was talking about like a fire monkey like a monkey that was on fire.
No, he's
And-
pointing in the direction of where the fire was.
Oh.
Huh?
So Liam, what are you saying there is another monkey man here?
Same monkey. Your monkey. But not that one, as he points at Magnus.
Magnus. Where did he go?
No, I guess we should be clear. Like Magnus is monkey. Mori is
Hey,
gorilla.
Pronunciation is monkey.
Hey,
Monkey.
hey. See,
Apis.
she starts like slowly leading. I put you all. I put the pirate hunters and Stumpy over to where they are by the fire.
I think
I just watched
No.
me fly across the ocean. It's funny every
okay,
time.
I found them.
As you see Leonard, Thorin, Maury, and Cobb all sitting around a fire.
Leonard! My
Oh,
friend
okay.
Leonard!
I want to
Beautiful.
drown.
Why?
'Cause
I'm
Cobb.
afraid I can't go all the way zooming over there like you guys.
I
Well,
come
this-
up to Leonard.
we don't have to find
Leonard.
everybody.
Leonard, are you alright?
Fucking fine. I'm great.
My next character is gonna sound like him.
I got fish. You want fish? As he holds up a like uncooked fish.
Oh.
No, thank you.
Oh, I
I'm
mean,
just glad you're okay.
swallows it whole.
God damn.
Stumpy is just sitting on the ground with a starfish just suction cup to his face.
Good.
This is the calmest he's been since we got here. I don't know if we should remove the starfish.
We'll just keep it there for now.
It's a good muzzle.
Thorin hugs Kadan.
Like a suit.
Tightly.
Aw.
It
Rushing
was
up to
okay.
you and just wrapping her arms around you.
Did I hurt you?
I hurt you.
Oh, that is fine. As I could have just like tapped the little stab mark in my neck. That is
Stick your
fine.
finger in the hole.
I'll walk it off. This
I
as long
healed
as-
it.
You were gonna kill Uno.
Oh. The bear really does not like you, Uno.
I wish. She's gonna say, "I wish I knew why," but you stop. Sears her to consider for a moment. She just goes, "Yeah." Sure.
Leonard gives you a thumbs up like you're getting it.
I take the Thorin's knife out of my belt and just like, next time don't use my neck as a sheath, okay?
Okay. Sits down by the fire. Maury pats you on the side as you all sit together. Cobb is just sitting in the tent with a big shit-eating grin on his face. Took you all long enough.
Can you just activate survival mode and not be dick for 5 seconds?
I made a fire, I made a tent, and I put a big signal.
Activated survival mode.
I did exactly that, you giant green dick.
Listen, we don't need to talk about what's in my pants, but
I'm going to kill you or myself, and I can't decide which.
I love this banter.
Listen,
did you?
we're all together. Is everyone here? You got your little pets.
Yeah. They're here. Like, follow-up question, do you have your little stone on you?
I lost it.
Of course you did.
I tried searching for it, but it might be at the bottom of the ocean right now.
So, we met a survivor man named Oleg.
See, bounty hunter, mercenary, tree hugging, Alectrine, awesome, wonderful.
Okay, but he might be able to get us to Concordia.
Okay. So we follow him, or we could split up, go a few different groups, few different ways.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. Splitting up sounds like a bad plan.
It does sound like a bad idea.
There is a mess of us. So truxing through the jungle with a group this big is just going to draw attention.
And you don't think that we are all plenty capable?
I think we're all plenty capable, yes. But the fucking smelly little lizards in the jungle are gonna think we're a war party. Be a lot more hostile to 40 people rather than 5, 6.
Counter argument. What if they see smaller party and they want to hunt that smaller party?
Exactly, easy prey.
I think it would be better to walk in as walking threat rather than walking prey.
You have a point, but eventually it's just going to get difficult.
There was 2 options the man gave us. Well, 2 routes, not options, is what he told us. One, you can go around and take longer. Or you go right through the deep part of the jungle where there's something called, was it Devil's Ridge, everyone? Do you remember what it was called?
Devil's
something?
Canyon.
Canyon, that's what it was. And there's a lot of bad shit there, apparently.
So why don't we head through Devil's Canyon?
No.
Good. As a whole party, just take the short route, you know? Yeah, we might have to deal with some shit, but we'll all be together and have the most protection. Might be the best solution.
I
That's
think
my
that,
thoughts.
we have Asta who can fly and scout out ahead. We have, Magnus and Mori who are good in the trees.
And if we split up some of the weaker party members like myself, I can't sneak. My clunky armor. I can
Mm.
climb trees and that, but I can't exactly. Yeah, I can't sneak, and I'm
Yeah.
not that fast without climbing.
All right. We all go together. We have to split up. Kind of one go up a mountain, one go through it, whatever. Cross the bridges when we get to them.
I guess follow-up question. I've never been in situation like this while on crew. What is best directive that Kraken would take?
You would continue on. Well,
Hmm.
it's a difficult question. He would continue on into where we were going. Man overboard is a man overboard. But Sinclair would find a rendezvous point. That's a question for the navigator.
Hmm. Just kind of look at Mint.
The navigator.
You're muted.
I think
The
she might
bearded
be a little
navigator.
bit tired right now. It is very warm out.
She's taking a nap.
Standing up.
She's a snake. It's okay.
Yeah, sunbathing.
Oh, sorry. Was that me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I
You-
was
you-
talking from
you
my
are.
computer for 2 seconds. Can you please repeat what?
Sinclair would have a rendezvous point in case anything happens. A place for you all to meet up again. That would be marked on your map.
Okay,
Todd was
gotcha.
just pointing out, like, I wouldn't know, but the navigator would, and he just kind of looked at you.
And she was asleep standing up. And
Yeah, you're having a little like sunbath. It's like
Snake
the
snooze.
sand's warm. This is nice.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Cute.
So, looking at the map, make a survival check with advantage. I just saw the image of the side-eyeing the titty.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I got a 17.
17. Okay. So the point of the journey was to go to, obviously, Concordia. However, if anything were to happen, the 3 meetup spots were worst case scenario, Tagora. If possible to reach Concordia, definitely do so. But you could also meet up in either where here. I'm just looking at the map. See where I actually put these. Yeah, it would be worst case scenario, meet up in Tagora, push through to Concordia, or meet up out on the outskirts of Peterburg. Those were your 3 options.
Didn't we have to go somewhere else before Concordia because they needed papers?
Yes.
And that was paperboard?
To sell the boat, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's to sell the boat and
Oh, yeah.
acquire
That is
papers. Acquiring papers would be on the sea, as Gran doesn't have a base of operation. Gran has a ship store, so it's just a giant boat that floats around that other people go to.
What? It's a floating store?
It's a ship. It's a boat.
It's like a barge.
Yeah, it's just a big barge that other people dock at because it's huge and slow as fuck.
I just like pets.
I'm not gonna lie, that's some One Piece shit, dude.
Yeah.
It has 180 cannons on it, so it counteracts. Yeah, that's not per side. That is like both sides. It's a stupidly massive fantasy boat, but it is there solely for the purpose of it sells stuff and it's slow, so it's got to have big cannons in order to, nobody robs it because it's very slow. It can't outrun, but it can outgun.
I can't believe it's ship Costco.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's floating water Costco. Costco of the tropics.
Can't wait to get
So,
pizza.
So I guess we push through to Concordia then? I kind of look around at everybody when I say that.
I think that's probably best idea.
What are we doing?
I think so too.
Thorin.
Pushing
Thorin.
through. Thorin looks at you.
Diora, are you good with directions? Like northeast, southwest?
They nod.
Do you think maybe you could scout ahead? You're so quiet.
They nod and then kind of look to your pirate hunters.
You want to take them with you?
You would know basic kind of like signs they use. They just would like sign like best one, whoever is the most capable.
Fast boy McPukey pants.
He's a speedy monk. He's just out of shape.
Oh my god.
I go down
That's
to
boy big pukey.
I go down to the pirate hunters.
They all look up to you.
I have a mission for one of you.
Aaron's just like, no.
Just to scout ahead with Thorin. As I point back to the person who brutally murdered one of their friends.
Oh, that's right.
Liam, Esric, and Aaron are all just like unanimously, fuck that. They all just like out loud, fuck that. No, not a chance.
That might not be best idea.
Layden just quietly, I will go.
Why?
You'll go?
Why do you say it like that?
Sounds like fucking Thomas Shelby.
I thought he was just putting on like fuckboy riz.
No.
I'll go.
I'll go. I will go.
That's hilarious.
She just has a very dead voice.
He has short king Riz.
He is just a short king.
Thorin
Yeah.
is very tall. Just saying. Rich
His name's Latest?
Layden.
Layden, okay.
Oh my god, they're
Latest.
Latest.
Who is latest? Let us from something else.
It's from 40k.
Oh yeah.
the Blood Angel that goes World Eater mode.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright. You two will scout the head. Laden. Take Thorin to Oleg. Get sense of direction on where to go. And you two will scout the head.
Okay.
Alright.
Just nods.
I go up to Thorin and give her one more hug.
Ooh,
And,
not ready to go that far.
I kind of just like, when I pull her in for a hug, I kind of like rest my head on hers. And like, don't, or come back to us, okay?
She nods.
I'll break off from the hug and nod.
I say, I come down to Thorn and just tell her to be careful.
She nods. Pats you on the shoulder. And the two of them walk off.
Wait, how far ahead are they going? I thought it was maybe like just a couple minutes ahead.
They're going back to the cliff. They're going to find out a direction, and then they're going to scale the cliff.
They're going to scout the path for us.
Gonna
So you-
scale the cliff.
So then, do we just wait here then?
I think we have a long journey ahead of us. I think us preparing by getting rations, looking for sources of fresh water. We need to be able to keep moving and minimize our time in the canyon.
Okay. I think we should also maybe take some time and rest after just getting shipwrecked and then walking all day.
Yes.
We're not going to have lots of time to rest once we're on the road.
Remember, everybody, you can always drink your piss. In a time of dire circumstances.
As somebody, I'll go that far. I was gonna be like, as somebody who had to do that in the pit, I don't recommend it.
You just hear an audible "shut the fuck up" from Cobb.
You know what? I was just about to say that. Thank you, Cobb.
Just gives you a nod.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
As-
where nobody is drinking their piss here.
Someone
Oh.
already drinking.
I walk over to Stumpy, take the starfish off. Alright, Stumpy, you have mission. Can you find us? Oh, what the fuck?
Ew.
He has not been able to breathe that entire time.
Now we know they have lungs.
And you bring it back here, but you cannot eat it before you bring it back here. And I give him a little piece of driftwood that's like a knife. Go.
Darts off into the woods.
Remember when he comes back with T-Rex?
I don't trust him to get our food. I am going to go.
Right, but at least
Yeah, I'm gonna
while
go.
he's out and
yeah.
about, he's not here eating the rations we bring back.
Mm,
Any places I saw sort of like the floating shipwreck stuff, I'll search that for any sort of supplies.
All right. As
I'm
you
gonna
all
go kick trees for fruit.
go about gathering what's food and supplies you can, some of you just beating up the wildlife and nature for food, as you prepare for a long and dangerous journey through the jungles of Lythandria. That is where we will end for tonight. I will state, it's a very smart move telling Stumpy to go fuck off into the woods, because that was going to be a problem next session as you're gathering food, is he is just going to sit there and eat it. So
I know, I realized that was going to be a problem. Menace gets shipwrecked once, decides he has to eat the world.
Listen, there is good food about. Fresh
Living things.
corpses.
Oh god.
Good food.
Yeah,
corpses, things.
I mean,
Stumpy is
mushrooms
a
do eat dead
concern.
things.
True.
That's true. That is what they do.
Here's the thing. He was eating things that were alive, and then as he was eating them, they died, so then they became his food.
Yeah. I hope y'all like the fits of Aaron, Esric, Alicent, and Layden.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Nice fit,
Pretty
Cam.
good.
Alice.
Nice fit, Cam. Yeah.
Uh,
Allison pretty, Molly,
Alicent
hello.
pretty.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Madame, sorry. Madame, sorry.
Captain. Captain.
Captain.
But yeah, that is a wonderful time. So, I guess part of me really, just because someone said it, wants to name next session Castaways.
Let's
We
go.
are cats.
I said it.
Um, but we will be back next week for Survivor Week 2, I guess.
Oh
Who got
man,
voted
We got
Oh,
the
Billy.
Bear Grylls himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you
We do.
all for joining. Thank you
I was like, is that a pun?
Thank you to our wonderful campaign log sponsors of Tabletop Witchy, as well as Gamer Subs, to where you can click these links in the chat and get 10% off both at Gamer Subs and at Tabletop Witchy's Etsy store. Treat yourself. It's after Christmas. It's after the holidays. It's we're high time you treat yourself. It's tax season. Use the money you get from the government, unless you're Canadian, which is no money, to treat yourself. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. We'll be back tomorrow at some point. I'll let you know. I don't know what's going on tomorrow, but probably we're gonna deal with that boy and his tramp stamp.
What?
Leon.
Oh.
Leon tramp stamp.
Oh, do you have the
Leon.
mod?
Leon's got a tramp stamp.
No, but I could mod him to have a tramp stamp.
Yeah, there's a mod already where he has like a crop top and a tramp stamp.
But
I love the modding community.
the one,
Something should be.
my favorite mod is the one where when you and Luis get captured, it immediately makes both of you shirtless, and that's all it does. You can put your shirt back on later, but it's just that moment. It's just two shirtless dudes, and Leon's got fat titties, as it should be.
That's
Anyway.
canon. What are you talking about?
If people have stripped his base model, and he's like little boy, little like tiny baby man.
Tiny baby.
No titty.
Slander.
Right? He's got like defined arms, and then his like body's just like Gmod.
He only did arms.
Stupid little twink.
Stupid little.
With yes. Anyway, good night, good luck, roll high, don't die, adios. We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Good night.